Friday, fuckers. Hell yeah. Can you feel that Friday fucking feeling? Let's finish the week with a bang like a first-class badass. Fuck anyone or anything that dares stand in the way. Show the world who the fuck we are, that we can't be beat and we don't back down. So get your crown in check, cause some chaos, kick ass, and unleash the beast. Have a badass day.
I should not be
What's
able
up,
to
YouTube? Oh, I need to put my camera up there.
Happy fucking Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Are you chasing what truly matters, or are you getting lost in the noise? In the hustle and bustle of life, it's easy to get distracted by trivial things. We often forget what really counts: moments with loved ones, the joy of simple pleasures, and the pursuit of our passions. These are the treasures that make life meaningful. Think about the last time you laughed with a friend, felt the warmth of a hug, or lost yourself in something you love. These moments are priceless. They're what you'll remember when you look back on your life. So, take a step back. Breathe. Focus on the things that matter. Nurture your relationships, follow your dreams, and cherish the little things. Life is too short to be wasted on what doesn't bring you true happiness. At the end of the day, it's the things that matter that make life worth living.
I've never seen it.
I tried to shut two people.
Things that matter that make life worth living.
I'll check it out. Little stronger, it's cool.
It is.
I think we'll bring that to the grocery store next time we go.
Yeah.
That'd be the only one we can afford to fill up. That'd be fucking hilarious.
That'd be a fucking pain in the ass.
Just set that up on the fucking counter there as it's rolling.
I'm attaching a broom handle to it then, so we don't have to crouch down.
That'd be pretty funny.
Put a stick
Oh,
on it and you
I
can-
didn't drop a link. Hold on.
You did not.
Hold on. Post. Sometimes if you don't write in front of the link, it don't work.
You always say that, but I never have an issue. Unless I'm not a mod on somebody.
No, but with stream, I don't know. I've had a few problems when I didn't put link. Put something in front of it. It's weird. Weird. I put anything in front of it, but if I don't put it something, it doesn't work all the time. So. Fuck, man. I wish I didn't get all dirty before it went there, but.
Why?
Just because.
The only thing all the dirty is your hat a little bit.
Chop that up.
I don't know where the grinder went.
Oh, I put it
It
in.
was like up
I
here.
put it in here. Bam. It's gonna be a quiet Friday night or what? We shall see. We shall see. I meant to.
You didn't turn that.
Oh, I need to put new batteries in it.
Yeah, well, we can't hang it.
Oh, the one was put up. It was hanging. It's still not hanging up there.
Mhm.
Well, probably need to set it right on the back seat there against the window. But the batteries were, well, it seems like it's bright, but it's really not.
I'm like, I'm putting new batteries in.
Even with that, it's not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't even know how much money I got left. I'm scared. I can't. How much?
What are you thinking?
1,900.
8.
8?
8.
Oh, yuck. No.
Yes. It's for gas. He's got a way smaller car than we have truck.
No, I get that, but it's...
Yes. People with big fucking dump trucks pay him $50 an hour. His daughter doesn't.
No, I get that, but... Why is my light not working? There we go. Where the fuck did the weed just go? What's up, people? Maybe the weed's already in there. No, there's no weed in there. I don't know what happened. Dang it. Guess I'll have to rest up some more. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, good morning, shitty afternoon, good night. It was. What's going on with everybody today? On this Friday night. Well, maybe I should play a song or something. Well, you don't got nobody up here yet. We'll listen to this one again.
You came into my life and tried to do me wrong. So in return for that, I have sent you this song. It tells you what I think and how I feel about you. So take a seat and listen up, cause every single word is true. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through. The way you behaved was a total disgrace. I never grow tired of punching your face. You think that putting me down lifts you higher. I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. You think you're better than me? Well, you're not my friend. I'll get further in life than you in the end. You're nothing, you're worthless, just dirt on my shoe. Wherever you go, whatever you do, people will sing this song to you. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through. God will punish you, 'cause you reap what you sow. You're a vile individual from head to toe. Nasty to the bone, unpleasant to the core. I shall drink champagne when you are no more. If I never see your face again, that's too soon. I've never met anyone so suited to this tune. I hope your friends desert you and your health is poor. This is what I think you are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, I hope you'll soon be dead. And this is payback time for what you put me through. I wouldn't even give you the steam from my piss. As far as I'm concerned, you can swivel on this. You're simply jealous of me, but I couldn't care less. 'Cause I have all the qualities you'll never possess. I'd hate to go through life as you 24/7. 'Cause people like you don't end up in heaven. You will rot in hell, that's where you belong. And when you get there, they'll be singing this song. You're a dickhead, such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, we're all glad you're dead. And so is everyone that you ever knew. Dickhead, you're such a dickhead. And everybody knows it, everyone but you. You're a dickhead, everybody's said. I hope you like the song, so screw you.
Oh man, I don't fucking know. This fucking thing's all fucked up. Okay, enough with that song. Hold your horses. I'm so confused. So confused. Okay. You fucking poor bag. Technical problems here, people. Technical problems. Give me 1 minute. Fucking. Chelsea put this on this vent here last night. Okay, so I got this thing to hold my phone from Walmart, and it worked really, really good the first time I tried her out. But now it's not wanting to work good at all. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with it, but it's pissing me off. I'm so confused, man. I should, okay, that should clip her down there. She should be fucking solid as a rock there when she's clipped down like that. So I don't know what's going on. She doesn't want to clip to that. No, I guess it only wants to clip to the glass. Let's see if I can get it clipped to my mirror. No, that's too much. Okay, let's see if I can get this fucker to clip to the windshield. Which way? This way. Right there. Where's the little lever at now? Where is the lever? Oh my fucking. Oh yeah, that's fucking solid there. Alright. Alright. I think we're fucking gonna be laughing here now. Maybe. What the fuck? How do I open this thing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's too fucking dang. It's just gonna drop down. It's gotta be a way to tighten it right there. Oh, wait. I might have to tie a string around it to my mirror to keep it fucking upwards. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can tighten it. I knew you could.
Why?
What?
Why?
What? The
Why
phone
is it
thing?
up there?
Oh, because the fucking thing fell off there 3 times again. So it clips to the window, so now we just need to find the spot where to clip it to. It clips real nice to the window. We're having technical problems, people. Hang on a second. Gotta unlatch it right here.
I'm not moving it.
Oh,
I was just moving your camera.
okay. Only me's in here, though.
Okay.
Oh, hello. What's up, Matt? We've been talking about you all week, man. Steve's been crying a little bit, but we got him through the week without you. You come up on panel and I'll tell you which buddy of yours stopped in last night. Oh, you motherfucker. There we go. Oh, I gotta plug this phone back in, too. I don't wanna fucking touch this thing, man. I'm scared to touch the phone here. There we go. Okay. We are back.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you do.
Pedophiles.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea.
Well, they hire a bunch, so.
I changed things. No. There's a weird coin in here.
Token.
How did I get that? That's not one you gave me, is it? St. John.
Came out or something.
Maybe it is. I got one of your fucking quarters, Matt. Every fucking live stream I have, my fingernails are pretty well fucking black. Start out in the morning, they're fucking clean. End of the day, they're fucking black. I don't know. It takes 2 seconds to wash them anyways.
Next one.
Say my name backwards. Outdoors, Jess, Matthew. That's backwards.
Close enough.
I wonder if Steve smoked all his fucking weed and that's why he's not up here yet.
Big Brother could be on again.
Oh, fuck, this is 1981.
Yeah, they're old. Somebody wants to go.
This is old. No, well, this isn't one you gave me, is it? Maybe it is.
I
Maybe
think it was
yeah, maybe.
found or something, and it was in the journey.
Oh,
And it got transferred to the car.
oh, maybe. What do we got here?
Yeah, that was the only time we met him at Willow's baby shower.
Oh. I'm taking this quarter back because it's older than you, Matt.
I was gonna buy a Pepsi with that.
You can still buy a Pepsi over there for a quarter?
I doubt it.
As long as you
Actually,
if
I
you
know
stick
how
a
to get.
quarter, if you stick a quarter in the machine and then you hit it with a sledgehammer, yes.
Oh,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to cheat and get Pepsi.
Or you could just keep the quarter.
Well, hello,
That's
Jasmine.
That's not Steve.
Hola.
Hello.
Steve got a sex change since you've been gone, Matt.
Steve said he doesn't want to deal with your bullshit. It's not coming back.
He was in tears that he didn't fucking see Matt in chat last night.
Oh, I'm sure he was. He was just broken up about it.
Fuck, I lost what I was gonna say now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. My 3-second brain. Well, whatever it was pretty fucking important.
3 people watching, and I'm the first to like the stream. Wow, guys.
Wow.
Thanks, Jasmine, for liking the
Hey,
stream.
Jasmine comes
You're
up and
welcome.
joins. She don't sit and chat, so she usually don't do that.
Oh,
I'm not even subbed to you on fucking YouTube. I feel like that should be a bigger deal than liking the stream.
well, it's going to now that I know that you're not subscribed.
It took
Okay.
2 months to accept
I'm not-
the
Did you
Instagram one.
I'm not
follow her
subscribed either.
Instagram yet? Did you follow that since you've commented on
I
it?
accepted her follow.
Did you follow hers?
No.
Yeah, you comment on her post?
Ah,
You guys are kind of even, dude. I think you guys are kind of even.
damn, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, you'll comment on her shit, but you don't follow her.
My bad.
Road.
Josh looks like he would follow people, but like down a dark alley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Only because Matt taught him
Wait.
to.
Where's I carry this with me though.
He's going after Matt.
Yeah. Like, hey, I was following you the other day. What, on Instagram? No, I followed you down the street you live on.
Oh, I like that hatchet.
I followed you right to your house and I stared in your window.
That's quite sharp.
Yeah, be careful.
Got
Not meant for little people.
a finger. It's a mini axe. What do you mean it's not meant for little people? It's a mini axe.
You know what
Just
that's
wait.
for, Josh?
Not meant for
This-
mini
I
people.
may
It's
need
a
to borrow
hatchet.
that for an ex-boyfriend.
That is to
I'll
cut
make
your
you.
balls off.
Well, no, this part is down here, man. I'll show you.
It's a neutering device.
I haven't had it out for a while. Oh, I just pulled that. So yeah, it got this little flapper on it, but it's got a knife inside it.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah. That's not helping your case at all.
And then if you fold it the other way, it turns into a handgun.
Wow.
No.
Pew, pew,
Not
pew.
really.
Ow.
Speaking of that, oh no, I already know the answer to that. Now that I was going to ask you, Jasmine.
What are
Oh,
you gonna ask me?
I think I deleted it.
I was going to ask you if your grandfather's pew pew was still around.
Yes. I think I refound it, but I only took a little peeky peek, and then I can't really say I know where it is.
I think other than him, you've been the only one to successfully find that in the house.
I know where everything is.
Well, you clean everything, so that makes sense.
Matt, did you happen to see I don't know, you probably never stopped in, but I played this video. I'll play it again.
And then I whipped out my cock, and then she whipped out hers. And I was like, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. The end.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
No, I deleted it. It's not the right one I wanted to show you. It was the one.
I can't believe Steve said that.
No, the one where the girl takes pictures of
Oh,
her
yeah.
vagina.
I didn't like that one anyway.
Oh, I thought it was funny as fuck.
No.
You need to find a less blurry picture of Steve, though.
Oh,
He looks
I
like
took it-
Bigfoot.
Right? I took that picture, one picture of Steve, and I fucking was like, okay, that's
Dude,
the only
I
photo that's
started
going on my
bong
phone.
rip without you, and my bowl fucked off. So I'm kind of glad I did, because I can't haul shit through that. So just 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, like I know that's Steve, but I mean, if we want to get his wanted poster out there, we're gonna have to do better than that. They're not gonna be able to identify him.
Yeah, they'll have to clear that picture up. FBI can clear that photo up.
Well, if the FBI is already watching your channel, Josh, you're already fucked.
They really don't have as much power over here in Canada as they do there.
They'll
They only
probably
come
get
on-
us for like aiding and abetting 2 serial killers, maybe 3 on your channel. I'm not sure. I'm not sold that Kevin's not either. He never has a shirt on. Never has
Kevin's
a
been
shirt
missing.
on.
Yeah, maybe it's the FBI that got him.
Well, he's out stalking.
Well, maybe he went stopped by Brandon's house by mistake.
Well, I mean, if a serial killer goes into another serial killer's house, what are they going to do? Like talk to each other?
Well, one of them probably ain't coming out.
They start eating each other out until
Like,
one of them
I
died.
like how you keep the hands in the jars. I like to keep their feet in jars. They'll just like talk to each other about like, oh, you do your victims like this? That's totally wrong, man.
What are you saying, Uper?
Probably that he doesn't give a fuck.
Uper always comes in when we're talking about the most craziest shit.
Which is every 5 fucking minutes. Now, who is the buddy I missed in here? You gonna tell me?
Oh yeah.
Was it that tweaker?
No, it was well, which one?
Well, I guess I gotta be more specific. If I say was it the drug addict, I'm gonna have to be really specific.
No.
Who was it?
Can you type this in private? Can you type his name in private chat?
Oh,
You know who it is?
anger mode, I bet.
I hate this fucking keyboard.
That was my next guess.
Okay. But I guess I should have just didn't matter because I can't really This other guy came in here last night and said fucking first words was traitors. And then once he realized he wasn't blocked from the channel, he took that message back, I guess, but
Apparently, you can't be a traitor if you're Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are traitors about. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't, like, who the fuck did you vote for?
Myron.
Did you reblock him, or did you just leave him be?
Well, he was never blocked. It was just timed out by
like
you or Jess that
Yeah,
night.
no, Matt timed him out
Yeah.
for 24 hours or 5 minutes or something.
24.
But I was just gonna say, well, you're lucky here tonight because you would be blocked, but I didn't.
Did he hang out long, or did he leave?
Well, he started venting at the end there because I wasn't reading off his messages.
Mm-hmm.
So he started to go off there and chat a little bit, but then he left because he said he was getting picked on or something, or I don't know what he said last. He said he was treated bad last time he was here, so I put up his first message because he can't erase them off StreamYard, right? Like, if they put once it's in YouTube, it's up here on StreamYard. So even if they take back that message, it's still right here in front of us.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that when they retract their message that it's still seen.
Yeah, he did kind of leave when Youper came in. Because, yeah, you said something about the middle finger, Youper, and I think he thought you were talking about him.
They're saying that crazy guy was back in here.
Who's coming up? Gotta be
Steve.
Jason.
Better not be Jason. If it's Jason,
I don't know. It could be your twin.
It's Jason.
I like fish. I love fish.
No one else would come up with my picture for themselves.
Look at the fish. Fuck you. Look at the fish.
I will say this: it's a rare fish. It's a rare fish. It's a one in a million.
Fish, man. That'd been a good day. Hi, Josh. Hi, Chelsea.
Hi, Jason.
We were just talking about you.
We were wondering what you're doing with what you do behind closed doors with everybody's fucking little profile picture you steal.
Angrily masturbates.
I'm not allowed to say that. They might take your channel down, so we'll talk about that another time.
Using his tears as lubricant.
Yes.
Would that be angry masturbation or sad masturbation?
Begging for fish masturbation. You know, you've been.
That's a unique style you have there.
Yeah, some shit.
Can you use beer?
No, I tried.
I figured.
Total fail.
So we went for a drive today, and it should have cost about $40 there and back. And it cost how much?
200.
240.
It's a nice
40. Well, actually, 240 plus 50.
Yeah.
So
to cross a bridge?
Back.
Nope.
No, I fucking hit the highway and blew the belt on the truck. So, anyways, fucking.
Did you try dating it before you blew it?
Yeah. Yeah. It was expensive. For a pulley and the belt, $109. And then I had to go back.
Wait a minute.
Then I had to go back and get the tensioner
Myron.
Hi,
So it was another
Chelsea.
$140.
Hi, Red.
Josh.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Good.
Where you going?
No, I'm messing with Myron.
That was a good answer, though. Good.
That was pretty good. That's what Steve said. He's fucking over it, Myron. I asked him last night.
Yeah, I was watching that. That's good, because now I don't have to be careful with what I say anymore.
Shut the fuck up, Myron, you snowflake.
When were you careful, Myron?
Well, I was sort of been trying to be careful ever since he got upset at me for calling him a snowflake. I mean, he's a fucking perfect definition.
I think Myron sometimes chooses gentler words than he could.
Yeah, Myron's pretty gentle.
Yeah, I agree.
I just want to give him a hug.
Matthew, fuck off. I thought you were leaving.
Well, you can give Steve a hug anytime you want. I'll accept a hug from Jen. Jess.
That's fine. She's not much of a hugger, though. She's more of a puncher.
Well, that's okay, because I don't really want to be hugged all that much.
That's good, because you're just getting punched.
So, Matt, what happened? What happened with the ponies?
Oh no, the ponies.
Not the ponies.
Yeah, what happened? What happened to the ponies? We seen a video.
Nice fish. Nice fish. Matthew, nice fish.
Thanks, Jason.
Well, I
It's the
tried
same
it earlier.
fucking one.
Nice fish.
I can't find the fucking hole.
We're getting old. It's okay. We're getting old. It's tough.
There. Now
Wow,
I'm just
my last car key
tub of
was a
Vaseline.
big fucking square. Okay. Vaseline.
Will that help me find
Is
the
that
hole?
the stuff Brandon sent you?
It has many uses, Josh.
Can I use it in my guitar?
I mean, sure.
It's got a 1/8 jack.
As long as it's your guitar. You can't use it on my guitar, but you can use it on yours.
Probably would hurt a little bit on your fingers so that your strings don't squeak as much.
Oh, yeah, Steve sent this over to me, Matt.
This is hard to believe. This man is thought to have committed a sexual assault on a pony. The suspect was caught on CCTV entering a stable, and he remained inside for about 15 minutes. On exiting the building, he was unclothed. Police swarmed the area following a call about the incident in Trowbridge, Wiltshire yesterday evening. However, despite the use of a police dog and drone, the man wasn't located. It's said officers did locate a chain dog lead, thought to have been
Everything is true.
Oh no!
What year's the dog lead for?
Oh no!
Are you asking me a question?
Steve's is a better one, I think.
Maybe. I deleted that one, the vagina one.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, I deleted that one. I gotta make it again, because that one's worth keeping around for a while.
Well, I thought it was a real good one.
I got this one, though.
And then I whipped out my cock, and then she whipped out hers. And I was like, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. The end.
What the fuck?
That's how I picture Steve talking.
He doesn't look scared. Like, I bet you in Walmart he whips it out all the time.
Oh, for sure. To the point where security's just given up on arresting him at this point. Like, that dude's gonna pull his dick out every time he comes. Just let him do it.
And I gotta say, Youper, you dick. My name's Myron, not Moron.
We let Myron and morons on this channel.
I thought maybe he just misspelled my name a bit.
If I can't remember somebody's name, I just call him Dick.
Well, I
Is
mean,
that why you call Steve Dick all the time?
Huh?
Is that why you call Steve a dick time?
Yeah, if I forget his name, I just say, hey, Dick.
And would you call him? Would that be a dictaphone?
Yeah,
Just call me.
dictaphone.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's a dinosaur, I think.
Yeah, they don't make them anymore. They're an old recorder so that a secretary could type out the minutes of the meeting afterwards.
Well, about fuck time.
God damn it.
There's the man.
Steve, good to see you, brother.
What's up?
Not much, man. Just chilling. You know, same old.
Steve.
Hello.
Steve,
Yeah.
I'm a jar of Vaseline now. That's what I
Yeah.
identify as.
You smell, but you have that cunt flavored smell too. How'd you get that?
I'm very country.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I love cum scented fuck sauce.
I just figured, since I've been back to work, I've been taking it in the ass a lot lately, and I've just got to keep the Vaseline. Got to keep the Vaseline around.
You're so full of shit. You work by yourself. You probably give yourself a handy every day.
That's what the Vaseline's for, Myron, because I'm by myself too much.
You look like you're cum scented.
Steve,
Yeah.
talk.
I'm smoking a joint.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Jason.
Cheers, brother.
You watching on?
Did some fishing today. Todd got one. Had to throw it back, but it's pretty good.
Why isn't Uber up here?
Uber, why aren't you up here?
He's not a fan of Vaseline. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, my wife just said, "Night,
Poor
babe, I
Steve.
love you." She's probably talking to Myron. That's cool.
There.
I'll just say love.
Bye, Steve.
What?
What? Are you not talking to me or what?
I didn't hear what you said.
You came up. You never said fucking hummy. You hurt my feelings.
Jesse, everybody was talking. I was waiting. And then I said hello to everybody.
Yeah, like
Well,
seriously, fucking
I
Josh, why
felt
don't you
that
pay
day.
attention to that shit? What the fuck's wrong with you? You need to pay more attention, Josh. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
right.
Fucking idiot.
All right. We're leaving Jason big screen for fucking 30 seconds.
All right, let's fucking.
Is that all?
All right.
What do
let's
you
have a
got,
car.
Jason? What do you got?
Okay, we got.
There we go.
All right, we got the cowboy hat.
Oh fuck! Oh look, we got some Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Oh yeah, let's fucking crack.
Where's the nipple clamps?
Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, terminal cables don't count, but you can use them if you want.
Isn't that just about the same as water, that Miller Lite?
Get the jumper cables, Jason.
Whoa.
Guys, if Ado took a shit, this is what it would look like. Cowboy hat, beard.
He'd shit out a guitar and a keyboard.
Guarantee it. Oh, he's playing the side shit now.
Lost my wife. Lost my truck. On Josh's channel, we don't give a fuck.
What was that? Sorry. Can't see anything.
Excuse me.
So you got any weed left, Steve?
Excuse me.
What do you want, motorcycle?
Excuse me. Sting. Sting. Excuse me. Shut up.
Steve, tell us what you want to say.
I don't know. It's too early.
What? Too early?
Yeah, I just woke up. Again.
You know, some of us have been up since 3:30.
10:21 p.m. here. You know.
A.M. A fucking M.
So you get paid on Fridays?
Good morning, Myron.
Yes.
So did you stop at the liquor store on the way home?
No, but I really consider getting a beer tonight. But I'm always going to be going to either my son's football game on Saturday morning or fishing, so I'm always going to be getting up early Saturday.
Yeah.
Sunday's going to be... What's that?
On Saturday mornings.
Because he's JV.
Didn't he?
He's at the varsity game right now, but he only play if a player gets hurt.
I was gonna say, okay, so he didn't make varsity. He's got one more year, and then he'll be varsity.
Dude, varsity's like all seniors, man. Sucks.
Wow.
Talking shit about old people?
Yeah.
Fuck you, man, you piece
It's all senior citizens. They can't even run.
Fuck you. I can run. I can fucking run.
Well, he'll be on varsity next year, right?
I would hope so.
I mean, what year is he in?
Junior.
Junior? Okay.
Yeah. Light it.
I'm trying.
Dude, my dad's weed plant's huge now.
Nice.
We got some good buds hanging up in a shed.
Yeah. I got some good advice from my boss a couple of weeks ago. He's like, I was telling him, I got the new guitars, we got the instruments down in the basement. I was explaining my heating system, this and that, and he's like, Jay, like, you don't have to, like, put a humidifier down there and this and that. Why don't you just grow some marijuana? Like, humidity that comes with it, it'll keep it around 65%. Between 65 and 50. Like,
Here's what I don't know. Here's what I understand. Like,
excuse me.
He's just got it growing outside by his garage, and it's doing fine. But I think maybe it's because we haven't had any. Is too much rain bad for him, Myron?
Yeah.
Because we've had the opposite. We've had like drought conditions. Is that why it's doing good?
As long as he keeps watering it, it should be really good.
Okay.
You gonna water your weed?
It looks like a small tree.
Like any kind of plant, like any kind of plant with too much water will fucking mold.
But what are you gonna do when it's all grown up?
Your roots will rot.
It's 5 foot tall.
What are you gonna do with it?
Wait until it gets to be 13 or 14 feet tall.
That's pretty tall. We need a ladder. You got a ladder?
Yeah, I got a lot of ladders.
Yeah.
What
You
for?
okay? That's what's up.
We got ladders to pick fruit out of the tree. That's about it.
When you say we, who do you mean by we? You like you and the fish that you're showing, or you and somebody else?
Me and the fish.
Oh hell yeah, that's what's up.
I borrowed his ladder.
You weren't fishing on this ladder though, were you?
No. I have fished on a ladder before.
Haven't we all?
I'm not kidding.
Haven't we all?
Stuck the water in the lake and he sat on the ladder.
No, I've been on a boat that had a ladder that went to the top deck, and I fished off the ladder.
What's that all about? It's pretty Canadian. He said a boat.
A boat? Hey,
Fishing, eh?
I'm going fishing in the morning there, eh?
Eh?
5 a.m., eh?
Eh?
Hey, A's right.
Hey.
Fucking A.
Josh, hey. Chelsea, sorry. Hey.
Hey.
A guy that comes, he's out on the, comes upon some horse feed. And he just noticed it, so he says, hey, eh?
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 Yeah, hey.
Hey.
A is for horses. A is for Canadians.
Hey. Hey.
If a tree falls in the woods, does it say sorry?
The only answer to that question that I've done a lot of research on that question. The only answer I've seen was capital E, lowercase h.
Steve.
Yeah.
How many people do you follow?
How many people do I follow, or how many do I want to follow?
No, I mean, like, how many people do you follow, like, to their house, down dark alleys?
No, whatever.
That's a good question, though. So none? What you're saying, right?
No, there's at least one he follows.
I gotta get my bike somehow.
Chase people down the street.
Are you smoking
Yeah.
tonight, Steve, or what?
So, Steve, if the woman catches you following her, do you have to, like, be pretending to jog at midnight, or what? How do you play that off?
I just tell them I'm Matthew Jess. I'm famous. I'm from the YouTube. It works.
It does. Ask Josh.
What was the... Oh.
Use
hey,
it all the time.
Matthew. Whoa. Shut the fuck up, Matthew. Quick question. What was I supposed to ask Josh?
Where do babies come from?
Ask him. Can you tell me what I was supposed to ask him?
Ask him where babies come from.
We're almost done paying child
Shut up,
support.
guys. I gotta go ask Josh a question. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Where do babies come from?
I don't know.
Oh shit!
Ball sacks.
No, it was a cloud of smoke. That was.
Or the stork.
Was the red shore?
I like it when the drunk stork
Okay, Steve,
delivers
I love you.
Bugs Bunny to the ape.
Steve,
Remember
I
that
love
one?
you.
Yeah.
You too.
I love you.
The mama knows it's a bunny, and the dad knows or loves it, and the dad doesn't love it.
Raise your hand if anyone knows what the fuck Steve's talking about.
Bugs Bunny, when the stork delivers Bugs Bunny to the ape instead because it was drunk or something.
Oh, I kind of remember that. Yeah, you're right. I thought you were like describing an acid trip for a second. Josh, stop letting people up here.
Fucking idiot.
Youper, get up here.
Don't tell me what to do.
Steve's encouraging it. Josh is going to let anyone here.
Steve, stop inviting people on panel.
Okay, Youper, stay the fuck out.
Youper, stay down there where you belong.
Just get Youper, come on up already.
I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck.
Me neither.
No.
He will. He's choosing to stay down there. See, taking one for the team.
Maybe that means come up. Maybe I will is coming up.
That looks more logical there, Josh.
Josh is a glass half full kind of guy.
I think positive. You think positive thoughts. You want good shit to
What the fuck?
And Josh is positive about everything. He's even HIV positive.
Why?
What? I said you're positive. Is that bad?
Positive, yeah. No, it's great.
Is it?
Who did? Oh, Jason fell down.
Poor guy.
Have you watched the commercial yet? You take those fucking pills and you can't even pick it up in your bloodstream anymore.
They got a pill for everything, don't they?
Well, they don't got nothing to make you fucking normal yet.
No, goddamn, they don't.
Have you thought about going deer hunting yet, Josh? Ever?
Going to what, Steve?
Have you ever thought about going deer hunting?
Yeah, I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you have to pay that fucking crazy
You gotta
ass
pay for
money?
everything, Steve. It's not crazy money.
Because some people say you got to pay. You
It's-
got to take that. You got to take that. You got to take a class or something, and you pay so much money to even own a deer rifle or something.
No, never heard of that. You got to get a tag to shoot it. But
Yeah. Yeah. Now, can you moose
well, you
hunt
don't
where you're
have
at?
to.
Is there a lot of moose by you?
It's only a certain amount of people get a tag.
Okay.
You can put in for moose, but there's no guarantee that you're gonna be able to.
Well, somebody I bet is able to though.
But yeah,
Yeah, but there are people like, say you put in for your moose tag. You could put in 10 years in a row and other people get it, you don't, and then 1 year you're chosen. Like it's for people who get it every year. You gotta apply and they pick
Yeah.
however many.
Yeah, like
It's like
we
getting,
all
it's
applied
like
up
getting
here on
picked for
Pam's Day.
dodgeball.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody wants it because you're fat.
Right. No one wants the
I
fat
had read
kid.
an article.
Dodgeball.
They put their name in
You're gonna
years,
fucking
and they
lose.
finally did it.
That's crazy.
Like there was literally an article about it because they waited 25 years.
It's fucked up. They must have had a weird last name where the computer just not pick it.
Josh is buffering harder than 1997 level porn tonight.
Oh, just so you know, I wasn't a part of that, of your wife waking you up so she can.
Oh, we already blamed you, Steve. You're fine.
I'm like, he doesn't kill you?
Yeah. I heard you guys. I didn't want to get roped into your bullshit that night. I was trying to sleep.
All right, I got a question for Myron. Myron, is my internet fucking up or is Matthew a liar?
What do you think? Deep down in
I
your
think
heart,
Matthew's
what
a
do you
liar.
really think? The cocksucker can lie out of his teeth. I tell you, even no matter most of them, there's no cavities. He can still lie through his teeth.
Well, I heard you break it up once in a while. That's for sure. If you was
Yeah, but
saying.
Well, I hear you breaking up, Steve.
I can't even hear Josh anymore.
Liar.
I did that to Steve the other day, and it gave him
Ask me a
gave him
question.
stroke.
Ask me a question I would normally lie to, Josh. See if I can hear you. Well, now you're just not talking.
He said, we,
I said, get down on your knees, even suck it.
Get down on your knees and tell me you love me.
What do you mean you have no money?
You mean I have to pay for sex on my birthday? Do you take credit card? Where can I swipe it? Steve says, in my ass.
I got it, baby.
You do sound a little robotic tonight, Josh, but I know you are AI, so I've come to expect that.
He's glitching here and there.
He is. He's glitching. He's robotic. He's not real.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I got fucking cheap internet, okay?
No, I think it's
what
like
it is.
Pick more cranberries, bitch.
It's something because you're normally not like this. I can tell the difference.
Well, I don't know.
I didn't say anything about it.
Yeah. Are we glitching?
She said a little, but not bad.
So we're
just
a little
being,
bad.
They're just being nice.
But she says I think it's the same for everybody.
Yeah, maybe this whole channel is just corrupt and shitty.
So it's StreamYard.
Everybody's. And then
Maybe I'll draw and come back up.
I would.
Cooper,
but when you
let's come
drop
back
down,
up at the same time.
Drop down for at least an hour, Josh, and then come back up.
And then it'll be ready for bed, right?
I'll probably go to 10.
So how far?
5-hour round trips.
5 hour
every day.
Yeah.
The only part about it I've had to get used to is just all the stinking driving.
Yeah. 5 hours is a long trip.
Fuck yes, it is.
I mean, why don't you just spend the night?
I actually, well, because then I don't get that drive time.
Okay.
The drive. I mean, that's 25 hours. That's 25 hours a week. I wouldn't get. So
Yeah, I get it.
I'm a slut for money.
Well, I mean, if you can
Hours.
do it, yeah, just be careful. Be safe, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't want you to fall asleep behind the wheel, bro.
Steve, you'd only miss me for like a week. You'd move on. I'm not your type anyway. I
You
have
couldn't
balls.
even remember his name.
He can't remember my name.
I know his full name.
What's my middle name?
Kelly.
Fucking Danger. Danger is my middle name.
Matthew Kelly Jess.
Yeah, thanks for telling the whole internet. All 3 people watching this will now know my name.
I'll have forgotten it by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I guarantee it. Chelsea can't even remember our cat's name. What's up with that?
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, what's fucking Uper's horse's name, Matt?
Dick and Balls.
Rick or something. It starts with an R. I know that.
I was close.
I don't
Said
care.
Dick and Balls.
You don't care about Uper's horse, Steve? That's just rude.
Wow.
Yeah. I sure hope I don't piss that horse off.
It is Friday, Mrs. Guest.
Hi, Jess.
She says fuck you. I mean, she says hi. Sorry. I'm getting my highs and fuck you stuff. They all sound the same. Brutus, you want to come say hi?
So quiet, Jasmine.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Sig balls. Sig balls. He don't know shit.
I bet Matt goes through a lot of peanut butter.
Yeah,
I mean, there's never any in the house. I don't know where it all goes.
or maybe I sure hope that's not what the Vaseline's for.
You can't mix Vaseline and peanut butter.
I never.
Can you guess? What do you use Vaseline and peanut butter for? Well, that's disgusting, Jess. That's disgusting, Jess.
I did tell you this story about. I heard about. I don't know her personally, but I know her family. This girl, she was younger than me. Her dad owned the Chevy dealership in town. But I don't know if this was after she graduated or something. Yeah, must be. So she come home from work, got naked and rubbed peanut butter on herself or something, supposedly, and the dog just going to town.
Hell yeah.
And then all of a sudden, surprise! There were people hiding because
Yeah.
it was her birthday or something.
That
That's a hell of
story
a
sounds fucking made up. Like, how quick can someone cover themselves in fucking peanut butter?
Well, I
25
don't.
seconds, Josh.
That's a question for you,
Well,
man.
I just said the answer.
Well,
25 seconds.
all I know is it was a surprise birthday party, though.
I thought Steve was going to start the story with, well, I was seeing this girl. Well, she didn't see me, but I was seeing this girl. Mostly through binoculars in a tree, wearing a ghillie suit.
I like earrings.
You like earrings
Yes.
on a girl, I hope?
No, them are my souvenirs.
Oh, I follow you. It's like a war trophy.
Yeah.
Fuck, well, I killed her. I might as well keep her fucking earrings. I get it.
So does this channel give you nightmares every time you're up here, Jasmine, or what?
You have no idea.
Oh, I have terrible nightmares after these streams.
We're all about positive feelings here. Good vibes, not the bad vibes that come with the battery.
Frozen? How do you eat a fucking frozen blueberry?
You gotta use the D battery for that.
I have a lot of things that run on D batteries.
Oh,
Sucks because they're expensive.
yeah. I've never been in one before to get one.
You've never been in a D battery, Steve?
In a sex store. I thought that's what you were
Well, that's where your mind went. This is like fishing equipment I'm talking about.
Oh.
Ice cream truck.
That's
and
how
Calmer.
Kevin. That's how Kevin runs his house.
Kevin.
Yeah, where are you, Kevin? Get up here, listen, buddy.
Kevin looks like he'd go through a lot of batteries.
Kevin's been busy.
Yeah. It's been a while, though. So like I said, I don't think they're doing hay. I don't know if they're doing hay
No,
this time.
no, they're in calving right now.
You think all the money he saves on not wearing shirts, he could probably get the power on in that house.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's cheaper than Steve. Is what
Right.
it is.
Steve, like, he goes to give a homeless guy change. He puts his hand in the cup and then just kind of takes a few coins back. You know?
No. We gave a guy that was on disability, he was disabled. Me and Donnie got
You just take the whole fucking cup. They're like, fuck you.
we gave him $20 the other day.
You gave him what, Steve?
$20.
And a blowjob.
Most of the time, it's only either $1 or if I have like change left over from Walmart that he got us on a good day. Just came from the bank. So he was a lucky winner of a $20 bill.
Wonder how much crack he bought with it.
I don't know, but that's God's decision. if there is
Well, that
one.
was nice of you, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, I always said that being friends with Steve is like finding a $20 bill on the ground. It's really nice at first, but it's not going to last very long.
What's the most money you found on the ground?
I found a 20 one time.
Yeah.
I don't think I found anything better than that.
Hey Jane, outside it was a $20 bill.
$20
Inside a
to
bar
like
was
$40.
$50.
Pretty amazing.
I found $1 one time.
Yeah.
Um,
$1.
and Nan lived right by the skating rink.
Dude, the 20 I
And
found.
so there was
Go ahead.
this electric box right by where they piled the snow. And 2 years we went walking up by that and found money in the ice that must have blown over and got buried. Yeah. We kept checking every year after that. Hi, Jane.
So I found a $20. I found a $20 bill one time when I was cranberrying, and I was like, "Fuck, put that right in my pocket." And then later that day, someone's like, "Oh, I lost $20." And I was like, "Well, I found $20." I was like, "What's the serial number?" And you can have it back.
Yeah.
How many digits is on a bill? Fucking quite a bit.
Maybe 10? Yeah.
10. How the fuck did you know that? Oh, that's a 5. There's more on a 20. No, same amount.
I found a 20 in your mom's purse one time. Well, I didn't find it. She gave it to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Then she said, "Thanks. Now get out." That applies to whoever wants to feel coming to. Are you enjoying that?
At least our
bone?
money looks cool. Here we got our green 20.
You guys' money looks like Monopoly money.
Yeah, but it's way harder to
You can't fucking rip it either. That's fucking tough.
I mean, do not passcode, do not collect $100.
I keep these though. We got the blue 5.
You found it at work? Is that what you said, a $20 bill?
Who?
Josh.
What?
Where'd you find your
$20? Yeah, I found a $20 bill one time.
You said you found some money and then someone said they lost some money. And then you said, tell me what
Yeah,
the
so I gave.
serial
Yeah, I was just joking about that part. I gave it back to him.
Oh.
All right. So we talked about what's the most money ever found. What's the worst thing you ever left somewhere? And it could be anything: money, valuables.
Do what now? Say that again.
What's the worst thing you ever lost or forgot that you know somebody grabbed up as soon as you left it?
Oh.
I'd have to say my wallet.
Chelsea lost her wallet. I left a really nice piece of pizza sitting out one time. And I went back and it was fucking gone.
Yeah.
I left an $80 kayak paddle at the boat ramp one time for fucking 10 minutes, and that motherfucker was gone.
Wow.
Another time, I left a 24-pack of beer. I went to the gas station. I'll never forget this. Went to a gas station, bought a 24-pack of beer, put it on the curb right beside the gas pump, filled my gas. My dumbass jumped in the truck, drove a block, realized I forgot it, and when I got back, it was already fucking gone.
What was that?
That is one of the funniest part.
Yeah.
So, Matt, I fucking found a case of beer at a gas station one time. I was getting gas. Swear, fuck, it was right at
sleeping, Jane.
it was right at the pumps, but it wasn't a 2-4. It was fucking 12 bottles.
Yeah. That wasn't mine. This was cans.
It was Natural Light.
No, it was probably Bud Light at the time. This was a long time ago.
I'm just kidding.
I guess there's
Natural Light is like, you got to be desperate. You got to be the last. You want beer, but you're just a cheapskate, and that's Natural Light.
Well, for the amount of time
there's
I was
some
gone,
people there leaving beer.
for the amount of time I was gone, which was about 30 seconds, the person must have saw me leave, grabbed it, got to their car, because that's all they had time to do, and left.
Yeah.
They were probably thinking, jackpot.
They were probably watching and laughing and saying, I wonder if this guy's going to forget his beer.
Well, they didn't have 30 seconds to contemplate it.
He's like, yes, he did forget it. That motherfucker forgot it. I got to get that fucking beer.
What else have I left? I don't think I've ever.
Have you?
I don't think I've ever left anything more serious than that.
I'm guilty of letting a dog loose one time, but not. I adopted a fucking Dalmatian, and that motherfucker wouldn't listen worth a shit. Someone would open that front door and fucking gone.
Was it deaf?
What?
Was the dog deaf?
I don't know.
Well,
I can't remember because I know they are. Yeah.
The problem with Dalmatians is they're so inbred. Somebody told me that half of them are fucking deaf.
Yeah, it's true. So
that's a real thing about that. Go ahead. Sorry.
That guy was such a pain in the ass, and I didn't want the motherfucker.
You shot it.
No.
He sold it to Cruella de Vil.
No, I went to the woods, way out in the country, and let him. He had a choice. I opened the door.
Or peanut butter.
I opened the door nicely. You got a choice. Now, here's your fucking choice.
Jeff or Peter Pan?
That fucker bolted. I said, okay, you got 5 minutes to fucking get your ass back or I'm out of here.
Steve, you
waited 10 seconds and left.
You left a deaf dog out in the country. Is that what you're telling us?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's dead.
In the woods. About 10 miles back where the wolves are.
Yeah. It was eaten by wolves easily because it couldn't hear me.
So,
your bills you give to the homeless.
He might have made it.
They're still going to hell, man.
Someone might have found him. I don't know.
Yeah, a white dog in the woods isn't going to stand out like a sore thumb, Josh, and it can't hear.
It's probably winter time.
You might as well spray painted it orange and covered it with meat tenderizer.
Put horns on it.
Holy shit, I shot a neon orange Dalmatian deer. That's going on my man.
You gonna smoke another joint, Josh?
The weirdest thing, though, the whole dog was covered in peanut butter. I never understood why, and I don't ask questions.
But I sure wish I had some peanut butter.
Motherfucker had 5 jars of Jif on him. I ain't even shitting you.
Are you gonna have another joint, Josh?
I said, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah.
I mean, are you rolling or you have one rolled?
Let me finish this cigarette.
Okay. And then you got to roll one?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait.
It will take 20 seconds to roll it.
All right.
Steve waits or masturbates.
Whatever.
Chelsea, Jasmine, Jonas, Steve, Matt, have a good night. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye, Myron.
Myron don't like long goodbyes.
Glad that guy left.
That's what Steve was thinking.
Glad he's gone. Oh, glad she's gone too. I don't know her, but I'm glad she's gone.
She went wherever she went with Myron.
Now we just need 2 more people to go. Steve and Josh's girlfriend. Then we got us a stream.
The coolest fucking stream ever.
1-on-1. There we go. Just leave that up. We'll talk to the motorcycle.
As his friend alive.
Myron was pretty quiet tonight. I think he was tired out.
I almost called Chelsea Karina for some reason.
Karina?
I have a cousin Karina, yeah.
That's a unique name. I don't hear that one very much.
Nah, it doesn't come up a lot. She's the only one I know of.
Yeah. Weird name. All right, I'm getting the weed, Steve. Just take it easy.
The weirdest thing over time, Josh.
Chatting in Brandon's live.
Tell Brandon to come over here. No one cares about the weather time.
I'm not your mailman, damn it.
God damn it, Steve.
He's the milkman. Steve can milk anything with nipples.
Yeah.
And I mean anything.
It's a delight. All them cookies and everything. Secret ingredient.
You're half Amish on your mom's side, right?
Are you talking to me? I'm half.
I didn't say half-ass.
Oh.
You're half Amish, Josh?
Nah, he's Mennonite. He's in a car. Oh, wait a minute. He only likes men at night. He's not
got fucking 200 horses under the hood.
Josh, are you Mennonite or do you like men at night?
I like Minute Maid.
I didn't say Minute Maid. Stop changing. Josh says, when life gives you lemons, fuck them and make lemonades.
Yeah. Joint's almost rolled, Steve. Oh, someone's in the basement. Is it Brandon? Is it Jason?
Don't let him up.
Holy fuck! Where the fuck has this guy been?
I'm not gonna like whoever this is.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Is this Jehovah's Witness channel?
We only celebrate birthdays, Kevin.
I've never met this guy before. Who's this guy?
This is the guy we had the bet. We were wondering if he got arrested or you said he got shot.
Oh.
Does he have a shirt on? No, it's Kevin. Kevin looks like he's like watching somebody inside their house right now.
And I don't know. I don't know if he was cutting hay or what he was doing. Why he was gone so long.
No, we're calving earlier, a little earlier. Supposed to start about this time. The calving.
Oh.
Heifers that had never had a calf, type deal started having a little earlier.
Yeah.
And there's always someone around when there's a paycheck. There's always someone around to grab that motherfucker. But when there's a problem, there's not too many. Everybody's gone except for somebody. So,
have you spent a day with a hand in a vagina, Kevin?
People steal them?
No, it's just other family members could come around and fucking watch help too. When there's problems, could kind of cover. There's not enough. There's not enough people to cover right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, you want to definitely keep your hand out of family members' vaginas. I can tell you that.
So I know this is always a positive channel, and I didn't want to bring my negativity to it. So I was trying to be more positive, and things have leveled off.
Good.
Well, we're all positive here, especially Josh. He's HIV positive.
Yeah, fucker.
Hi, Chelsea, Josh.
Hi.
How you doing, Kevin?
Doing fine, thank you.
No shirt in the dark. He's doing great. God damn it. There's his nipple.
Woohoo!
And they're hairy.
Going to the dark side. Okay. You didn't say no more. Are we smoking this bitch or what?
I got it rolled.
Kevin, are you trying to impress me with a shirt?
I'm lighting mine, Steve.
All right, me too.
Steve looks like a fucking biker.
Steve, look at this.
Keep your pecker in your pants.
Cool. You got your vest. You got your vest on. Yeah, that's cool.
See what it is, though, don't you?
Yeah, I remember what you're saying. What'd you do on it? You put nickels on there, or what'd you do?
It's leather. Turn this into leather.
Oh, cool. It's an old leather jacket.
But I did put some dimes on it, silver dimes.
Yeah, dimes, yeah.
Most motorcycle guys, they put the double lightning bolts,
1%.
Motorcycle gangs usually have lightning bolts on there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get my bike because every time I have money in my savings account and I keep trying to save it, I got some guy telling me to go buy weed. I think his name is Josh. Fuck off.
Well, you took. Oh shit! You took. You're doing what I told you to do. Just turn the fan on 3, wear your vest, and smoke the weed.
Josh, keep your lights on, and I want to see hands on camera. There's 2. I want to see 4 hands.
Foreskin.
No. This isn't Steve's channel.
Careful what you ask for.
I know. I'll get foreskin. I don't even have to ask for it.
Those blueberries are
If I've got a stretch, I'll show you some foreskin. How's everybody been?
Good. So how many calves you got?
I only got 4 so far, but
4?
yeah, it's on the ground.
And does that seem like there should be more or what?
It just started early. Scheduled for about 2 weeks, and that's about 2 weeks right now. And it started about 2 weeks ago, about 10 days ago. So been like, it's kind of like he's working a whole hotel where you think you go to sleep and someone rings the bell, ding ding, they need you over here, ding ding, they need you over here.
Okay.
I haven't lost anything though. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Is it going to get worse or is it?
No, there's just a lot of them to come. There's just a lot of them still yet to calve. But no, we're ready for it now. Just everybody's got to get their schedules lined out a little bit. Camping Cage Free needs a little day off once in a while.
Yeah.
Like Josh.
Whoever that motherfucker is.
Josh.
If you guys are talking about me, I'm
Josh. Do you know your name, Josh? Josh.
Heard of them.
All right. Show Kevin my girlfriend.
Oh.
Brandon's not here.
Show him my girlfriend.
I've got a poster, Brandon. Well, I can't see that. You got to bigify it.
It is bigified.
That's what she said.
It's his blow-up doll. It's a blow-up doll.
Oh.
Are you sure, Steve?
I don't know what it is, Josh. You tell me what it is.
I sent it to Steve when I was done with it.
Yeah.
Matthew?
Yes.
Did that have a return address? Because I sent one back that was kind of defective. That didn't have a
Did it have a hole in the ass?
It should have if I was around.
That's what I was thinking.
Yep, that was mine. I made a hole for it.
And you think he did it with his teeth, but no, he did it sucking on it.
Why were you sucking on the ass, Steve?
Don't take that shit, Steve.
What did Brandon always say, Josh? It's not in there. It's in the back.
Yeah, everybody says that.
For the last damn time.
It's in the back. It's not in the ass.
Oh, of course not. No, nobody thinks that at all. Nobody thinks.
Oh fuck! You guys pissed off Curly, man.
Why? I'm not in alcohol. What's up, Brandon?
For the last time, see, it's in the fucking back. It's not in the ass. Yeah, that's an asshole right there. That's a fucking back. Fuck you.
Fine. Fuck off.
We
That might be one that never gets old. Steve.
Fuck.
Steve.
What?
How's the joint, Steve?
Is my camera working? I don't know.
Well, you need to raise it because we don't need to see what you're doing below the chair.
Stroke it.
He started that when you came up, Kevin.
Hey, I know.
This looks like a snuff film.
That's the best I can do.
I told him it was my birthday.
Well, about fucking time.
Who is it?
Not yet.
Oh, I remember her. That's 801.
Uh-oh. There's a true American.
You look,
always.
you look a little sideways, 801.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes.
All right, I'm going to be on here for 5 more minutes, Josh. That's it.
So, how do you like your job anyway, Matt?
Well, I mean, as much as you can like being a hooker.
That bad?
That's just.
Or are
like
you
I
addicted?
said-
Or is it addicted? You're addicted to it and now you can't get away from it.
Oh, yeah, I'm addicted to getting up at 3 a.m., Steve, and working all fucking day.
Like a hooker, you know. Some of them they don't want to do it, but they do it.
They do it to fund their drug habit.
Yeah.
Right.
Keep on doing it till you can do it.
It's all
What's
right,
up,
Josh.
Ed?
It's a lot of driving.
Keep
Yeah.
on shoving in.
Oh, I've had the options to travel or stay at motel, and it's like even though it's a long drive, you still want to go the fuck home. You don't want to fucking stay in a dingy fucking motel.
Josh,
how much was that
you got another person with no shirt in here.
Yeah. How much was the last hooker you were with, Josh? Oh, is Chelsea back?
Last hooker. I don't know. They're pretty expensive. Times are tough.
Right? Now, Josh, he's talking the last male hooker, not the last female hooker. Now, come on.
Are you saying you had to pay
Be specific.
Hi, Chelsea.
Hey, 801,
It's,
true American.
How you doing?
Hi, Chelsea. Good evening, everyone.
Chelsea's back now.
Everybody, you can see me. I dress all of you at one time. Hello.
Sorry, the things I said about her back.
Oh, who the hell's that?
Chelsea knows that I was with 75 hookers, Steve.
Oh, okay.
The same day?
Talk about fucking
Town record.
virus.
Does everybody carry a pocket knife on this channel? What kind?
So
Are
how,
you talking about coat hangers or what?
so how do you do that, Josh? So you pull
You
up,
beat
to
it up.
you go up to a hooker and you say like, what's the first thing you ask?
Are you a
Like,
dude?
Are you
100 for everything, or $100
Let me
$100 too cheap to ask for to be able to do everything?
Can I feel your Adam's apple?
You have balls.
Yeah. If your dick's bigger than mine, this ain't gonna work.
It's a fucking brown belt for around the world.
Yeah, what's their quits figuring
You
yours,
got my
Mac?
PayPal, Steve.
What's that? 801?
I said, what's their quits figuring your dick?
Then I'd like to get a gander at that. That would be amazing. A 13-inch clit?
And then I whipped out my cock, and then she whipped out hers. And I was like, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. The end.
What the fuck?
Whatever.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. Guys make my face hurt.
How's your best breaking in, Steve?
Nice.
Cool.
What I should have done instead of bought this fucking weed that somebody was telling me to go get, should have had my patches sewn on.
Steve, you look like the Fonz.
Thank you.
The Fonz's gay brother.
No.
Hey, was it
Perfect
Luther?
timing, Matthew. Perfect timing.
You gotta give him a compliment before you shit on him.
Well, I
Yeah,
think they're
yeah.
kind of looking like twins here now.
Yeah,
Got the vest. You're a copycat, Kevin.
I'd hate to know how that gang works.
Steve ain't got two of these.
No. We're not copycats. Me and Kevin are
So-
just alike. We know what we like
Well,
our best.
Do you
so
also
you're just
like
flipping through
stuff
catalogs and wishing for the
Now,
bike
wait a
too,
second.
Kevin, or what?
What's that, sir? What did you
Do
say,
you own
sir?
the bike?
Not now.
Oh, you want a Harley, right?
Doesn't everybody?
Do you
That's a
guys
true American.
do you guys still hang out at rest areas off the highway?
No, they're all closed down now.
I've met some good friends. I just don't know where they are, but I've met them.
Yeah.
I don't know where they are now.
Boy, that
God
was
rest-
weird. That's like last night. Was that last night we were talking about that 801? All your best friends? Where are they? You know,
Yeah.
some don't want nothing to do with you. Some are
Yeah,
better.
was that the night I passed out on your panel, or was it on here? I think I fell asleep on someone's panel the other night.
Yeah, that was up here.
Hey, it's true, Kevin. I think I did.
I was gonna leave the panel going.
I think what happened was we were up late. I think you were fine. I don't think you fell asleep on the panel. I think what you did was I said goodnight, and you were kind of like you didn't really listen or whatever, and then you probably fell asleep. In the
Yeah.
street. You know what I mean?
So my daughter was telling me, and I fell asleep. I said, "What? Oh, all right."
You were outside.
Hey, Matthew.
That was 2 nights ago, 3 nights ago.
Steve,
What, Matt?
I got a great name for your new biker gang.
Yeah.
The Glory Hole Boys.
I like it. I like it. It has an opening to it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
Well, you know.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Let's Matthew get his vest out. That lime fucking green, little orange vest, lime green and orange vest he wears while he's walking, supposedly.
Well, I was gonna tell him we're all my prospects and everything. We're coming up to meet you, Matt.
Wait, you want me to drill a hole in my wall and break them in for you?
Steve, does he get to wear that little lime green vest he wears when he's supposedly, quote, working?
Hey, man, I'll tell you this. A lot of the crews I've been working with, we don't wear that shit.
Oh, you wearing that rainbow,
smart.
that new rainbow vest they got out now? Is that what you're wearing? That rainbow vest?
Well, I've been working for like the asphalt plant I've been working for is just like one guy bought an asphalt plant and That's it. Like, he don't really have any rules on his site. His rules are don't get hurt. You don't have to wear a helmet. You ain't got to wear a vest. You
Look
ain't
at
gotta
your job, fucker.
Mhm.
I bet you're wearing knee pads.
So
If it worked for that guy, I probably would wear them.
There's a
Well, if not,
big,
you need a bucket. You can sit on a bucket if you want.
there's a big asphalt plant up in Wisconsin, about 45 miles from where I grew up. That place was huge.
Wow.
The guys in asphalt around here, they're big. They've made a lot of big money on these roads and
Yeah.
pavement.
I can tell you, it's an expensive ass business. If you guys don't think it costs a lot of money, you're in denial.
Oh fudge! Just the base. Start
They're
paying the base.
I mean,
What are they
he's like,
Well, there's like around here, like monopolies. You know, you got really big ones that run everything through the state.
right now, working for this guy, I'm probably making $150 an hour. Now, I'm not getting $150 an hour, but my boss is getting $150 an hour to have me at that plant. So he's probably getting what 65% of that.
So you better be fucking on his fucking good side because
He's paying your ass.
And probably some of them jobs you get done quicker
Well,
than
that's why he says he wants to he'll take the meat back.
Well, a ton of asphalt right now is about $150, and they're laying about 3,000 tons of it a day. So that's 3,000 times 150. That's just the cost of the mix, not the cost of the workers. That's just the cost of the asphalt.
450,000.
Is that what it breaks
So,
down?
if you Google it, it says the government pays $3.78 million per kilometer to build a road. I'm assuming that's not just fucking paving. I'm thinking that's to build the road.
That's total. How much is a yard of concrete up in Canada, Josh? Where you are? Do you know? It's got to be over 300 a yard, right?
All right. So we got a job that's 250,000 tons right now. That's 250,000 times 100. That's just the cost of mix.
I'm not sure, 801.
What have you asked?
What the price is for concrete
Always
is.
wanted to know, Matthew,
Per square yard. Per square yard.
What's that, Kevin? Sorry.
The concrete.
on some of those jobs, and you're saying that's so much time you're going to do on this next job scheduled in. Well, who gets that extra? Or if your boss has to come up with extra because there was a miscalculation, drying, or what have you, or who gets the extra if there's extra on that job? Who would get the overflow on those materials, or is there anything, or is it just money?
There is bonus money in this game, and it usually goes to whoever owns the business. Yeah.
Because like,
get it done early, they get an extra something for getting the job done early.
There's no real incentive to get a job done under time. There's an incentive to get a job done well. Like if you do a job perfectly, instead of 100% pay, they'll give you 100. Well, it's a lot. It's the only way I could describe it easily. But if a job goes well, they'll pay you 104%.
Is your boss putting bids on places, projects to do, or
he don't bid anything. We're not a regular asphalt company. I don't work for a regular asphalt company. I work for a guy that owns his own business. Like he just The asphalt companies call him and say, "Hey, I need X amount of people to come do this job, and we'll pay you X amount of money to come do it."
He's a subcontractor of a big contractor.
He's a
Subcontract.
subcontractor, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all. I tell people now I'm freelance. I go everywhere.
Well, you always went both ways, Matthew. So I probably figured you
Now,
could go
now I
everywhere.
go backwards, forwards, up, down.
Yeah, I believe
Gay,
it.
straight, lesbian. I'm a huge lesbian.
Oh, hang on, I heard you didn't. I just
Big
heard
fan
you
of
never
that deal.
went deep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Never
That's
you
true.
like that. You like that? Say my name. Say
Steve,
my name.
I'm not going to take that off Fonz's day, brother.
Damn.
Say my name.
What'd you find out, Josh? Anything?
This is either going to go viral or be a
Find out about what?
Steve's on Grindr right now. It's a gay dating website.
Fuck it.
Why do they call
I'm
it
trying to
Grindr?
get beer in my mouth. Fuck.
Why don't they just call it dick in the mouth or something?
Steve, why is your fucking camera pointed at your crotch?
It
Here's Biker
keeps
Steve.
going
Maybe-
up and down. I hate it. Because I'm using a big TV, and when I set it up on top of the TV, it keeps sliding down.
Well, it never happened until Kevin came up here.
What the fuck, Kevin?
He wants to see you crotch.
I just hope it goes lower. Oh, shit. Did I say that?
I'm pretty sure it's out there now.
Woo.
Josh, you've lost control of your panel yet again. And this channel still doesn't make any fucking sense.
To the untrained eye.
Does it have to make sense?
No, it doesn't have to.
Okay.
Thank fuck.
I kind of like it when it doesn't.
Josh wouldn't have a channel if that was the truth.
So, what grade were you in, Josh, when you decided to come out and say, when you decided to come out of the closet?
How old were you when you were first molested?
When was it the first
Was it grade school?
How old were you when you realized you wanted to be a girl, and now your dream can come true?
You could just show it. You use hand signal, Josh, if you just don't want to say
I
it
was-
out loud.
All right. I was molested from grade 1 to grade 12, Steve. And the weird fucking part was I was homeschooled.
Evil sister.
And Josh used to be Amish,
The door open, baby.
but he's Mennonite now.
Yeah, he's a man tonight, Steve, you might say.
I've been listening to that horse shit of yours for months. And you can take that crap and blow it out your ass. And for good measure, sit on this.
Well, that is so.
The woman that molested you.
He used to be Amish. Now I can't remember if his whole family was Amish or it was just him.
Steve, ask Josh about Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement.
Just ask him because that's too much for me.
Josh, what can you tell us about your Uncle Bucky's naked puzzle basement?
It was a quiet place.
How many puzzles did he make you put together without your shirt on?
It was a safe place.
Daddy's hands. Oh God!
What did you get for a secret? What was the secret worth?
I don't fucking know how to fucking answer your question, Steve.
Was there lots of popsicles?
Did you get a lot of Snickers? Did you get a lot of Snickers?
Yeah. A lot of M&Ms.
Whole freezer full of popsicles.
Got some candy in my basement.
I got some candy in my basement. Fuck this arthritis that keeps me from getting it out of my pocket.
Oh shit! I had my dinner, but it was kind of like my supper too ish. But I am a little hungry, and I don't know. Maybe I'll make some popcorn later, and I'll try the whatever shadow from Chef. You know Chef Matthew.
I'm just amazed we can go from talking about Josh getting molested by his uncle to popcorn just in 1 second.
All things you can do at home, make popcorn or get molested. Hell, who knows?
That could be the same night.
Or was that volunteered? I didn't know.
That's how it starts out. Movie night.
We're gonna have some.
We're not gonna wear any pants while we watch The Notebook. Is that okay, nephew? The Notebook.
This stream is fucked.
This is sad. Why is your hand here?
Phone, and you don't.
So you will listen to every damn word I have to say.
Oh shit!
So Josh really hates The Notebook, I'm guessing.
Yeah, not a big fan of The Notebook.
Or Hunger Games or whatever he made you watch.
He just passed away.
Who passed away?
In The Notebook. That
Why do you know this?
The one that
Did you molest Josh?
Adam Sandler?
Oh no. The lady, the old lady, where the one that plays.
I don't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
Don't give a fuck.
Fuck you.
That was rude, Josh. That was fucking rude to my best buddy.
You're married to your vest?
Assless chaps.
That's what I heard. Didn't you guys hear that he's married to his vest?
Yeah.
No, he said, how can you do that to his best buddy? Dumb fuck. I heard him fucking clear as could be.
thank you, fellow member, best member.
You're welcome.
What was that name, Matthew? You gave us our club. What was our club name?
The Glory Hole Boys.
Okay. Will it fit? Will it fit, Steve?
I don't know.
I think a good neighbor, one of those.
I don't know.
Holes in the fence.
Harley did kind of go woke a little bit, but I guess they got the fuck out of that real quick.
Steve, I got a good catchphrase for your gang. If it our goal is to fit through the hole.
Could you repeat that?
Our goal is to fit through the hole.
Hey, okay.
Sometimes you gotta nod it out a little bit.
That's a big fucking thing.
She's hungry.
So what do you gotta be a member?
Not having teeth would be a plus.
Hell, I'm right there. Hell, I may be president.
You're the chapter president if you got gums.
I want to be a prospect for a while, though. I like to get abused a little bit.
Well, you could just be like, I'm the president, the
You guys
prospect.
can just call me Mr. President now. You just start now if you want.
Just show up with your Vaseline, Steve. They'll let you in.
Hey, Matt. Next time you go to the doctor, tell them to put a few more stitches in it.
I'll let them know. Dr. Banana Fingers.
Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
Sorry, Doc. I was in Missouri for a few weeks and my ass is killing me.
And Doc says, how's Steve?
Steve's putting away the camping tent. I don't know. If Steve says, do you want to go camping? Just know you might as well go get a proctolite. Just go get your prostate looked at.
That's why Matt, when he puts up his avatar, he's sponsored by Vaseline now.
It's pretty smooth. You're doing all right. I don't feel nothing bumps or anything.
And Vicks Vapor Rub.
So Matt,
yeah.
Kevin, you want me to tell them the story? Steve and Kevin were gonna shower together. So fucking Kevin's in there.
That shit right there. Stop that fucking shit right there. The fuck was.
Well, hold on, Steve. I want to hear the story.
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Hold on. We're doing what 801 wants.
Yeah, whatever.
God damn it, I want to hear that shit. All right.
So fucking Steve's in the shower. Kevin goes in and just call over the wall. And Steve, Kevin's like, you started without me. Steve's like, no, I just started it.
What the fuck ever.
That was weak, Josh. Is that your best? Is that your best? Come on.
Hey, all right, your turn, Kevin.
So Steve goes into a gay bar. The end. Because it's Wednesday.
Todd says I want to watch. He wants to watch something.
You and Kevin in the shower.
You do, Josh. You know what, Josh? You know he's pretty athletic and everything. You know what he's won. You know he's champion of that barroom football. Have you guys ever heard his stories on that?
What was that, Kevin?
Let's hear it, Kevin. Go ahead.
I'm gonna copyright you for leaving me on screen this long.
You need a strike.
Has anybody seen Josh play barroom football? I mean, goddamn, he's exceptional. Has anybody seen him play?
No.
It may be on YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, you know how to play, don't you guys? How barroom football's played?
No.
Block that kick. Block that kick.
That's what Josh can do, boy.
Josh does look like he's good at playing with his balls.
Yeah, the way you do it, you slam a beer, bound it on the bar there. That's 6 points. You rip down your shorts and you fart, and that's the extra point. Well, you know, Josh, he's pretty regular at that shit. It wasn't nothing. He'd slam that damn Bud Light down. Rip that little silk shorts down, fart a little bit there, you know. 7 points. He's up. No, boy, he's playing. He thought, hell, I can do that. That wasn't nothing. He slammed that Bud Light down. Rip them tidy whities down. No, next thing you know, Josh humping him. Blocked that kick. He blocked that kick. He won that game, man. 6-7.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
I knew you were going to play that at some point.
Block that kick. Block that kick.
Winner.
Oh, man.
Just making sure.
Josh has got a couple clips tonight, I think.
Oh, geez.
Oh, he collects them.
Like stamps.
Oh, you gotta go back to the stream when Jason came up 801
tonight.
Yeah. I said if you took a shit, that's what it would look like.
Like Jason.
What did he do?
Here's by the phone.
What did he say?
He agreed, I think.
Yeah.
Was that why they were fishing, or?
No, he put a cowboy hat on and he cracked open a beer.
When you guys going fishing again, Josh, Chelsea?
Oh, I was there. That wasn't in the beginning.
That was whenever Jason came up.
What?
Or you should ask, when is Josh and Chelsea going to attempt to look like they're fishing again?
Actually, we went fishing last weekend.
Yep.
Last weekend, I caught one fish at least. And Chelsea caught a pretty good sized fish.
Well, I know the other day I watched you catch a couple of them.
Don't you guys got a place like you guys can rent a canoe from somewhere and go out if you wanted to?
Not renting a canoe, Steve.
Fuck.
Make sure when you rent it, it's from a guy wearing suspenders playing a band.
Down of flowers. See, I'm the opposite. I'll pay for the canoe, and you pay Donna for flowers. But
No, they should fucking pay me to go in their canoe.
Make sure his breath doesn't smell like old cereal.
Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
Make sure his name isn't Steve.
No, Steve likes the Fruity Pebbles.
If his name is Steve, do not rent the fucking canoe.
So Jasmine was up here. Was Jason up before Jasmine?
They came up around the same time.
Yeah, she's crying in a pillow at this point.
Probably first. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Playing the piano. I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Just fast forward it to where he puts the cowboy hat on.
Is Myron still keeping his hose polished pretty good for Jasmine?
Oh yeah, he got the whole. You missed a lot. He bought fucking fire department.
He's gonna whip out the hose.
You know, them hoses, they do have expiration date on them.
Yeah, they do. Over 65. No problem.
Just shoots dust.
You're just gonna catch the house more on fire.
For fuck's sakes, I got something in my eye.
Looks like your finger.
Get your finger out of your eye, boy.
God dang.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what are we going to do with this greenhorn?
Who's got a finger in their ass?
Josh.
Steve, is that what you heard? You really are a gang member of the Glory Hole Boys.
You know what everybody said?
Good.
Steve could run his own sex shop and he'd have a glory hole in the back. And customers would come in like, yeah, there's a glory hole in the back. And then they'd be like, oh man, that's great. And Steve would be like, here's the best part. My car's the only one out in the parking lot.
Whatever.
So you know who's gonna be back there.
We could give Josh the nickname Taint. He's the Taint.
Taint one way or the other.
Right. Just Taint.
I called him a Mennonite, but he also might like men at night. I don't know which one it is.
As long as there's sucking involved, it'd be all right.
All right. If you don't turn the flashlight on, you can't be displeased.
Well, I guess we could call him Hoover also, you know. Hoover.
That woman had a Brillo pad with her that night. Definitely wasn't a beard.
You know when they got a beard, it pokes your nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dead giveaway at Steve. Or whoever. I don't have to say Steve, but somebody with a beard. Probably Steve, though.
Okay.
He agrees.
No, I'm like, okay, motherfucker.
You want to go camping? You got a canoe? Don't bring your flashlight.
What'd Chelsea do today?
Same thing Josh did.
We broke down on the side of the fucking highway today. It was really fun.
Oh,
And it only cost, a couple $100. It was a good time.
I still think a tow truck would have cost more.
It would have.
Exactly.
And then
What's
I still
up?
would have had a better stuff.
Exactly.
So we had a good day. No. The belt. I blew the belt.
Serpentine.
Like on your fan?
Yeah, the belt that controls everything.
Okay.
Is it a serpentine? A thick belt? Is it a thick one? Or is it just ordinary belt?
How big a belt are we talking that you blew?
I don't know. It's the fucking belt in the engine.
It turns everything.
What's your waist size, Matt?
Did you take the belt off before you blew it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
What's your waist size, Matt?
38 regular.
Okay.
That's a hard belt to get off.
Yeah.
If you're a dude. I mean, you have to fight. You have to fight.
Somewhere on it, Josh, when you angle something, pry against it, and get a tension release, or did you have to take nuts off, bolts?
Did you?
I had to fucking buy. I had to buy a whole new tensioner. A pulley seized up, and that's what caused the belt to break in the first place.
Josh, did you screw, nut, and then bolt?
Anyway, there's a fucking socket rattling around in my engine somewhere because I lost one.
Well, is it the pulley from your fan, or was it the pulley from your alternator, or what the fucking pulley froze up on you? Was it power steering or air conditioning?
Come on, motherfucker. Fill us in.
Fill Steve in.
Yeah. Don't end this fucking hanging.
Listen, motherfuckers, it doesn't fucking matter.
There's more to this fucking story. Come on.
Yeah, so the story is my fucking truck. I lost my steering going on to the fucking highway, and I didn't.
Right.
I got my steering back when I let off the gas, but it was. I've had belts break before, and I could still steer, but when this broke, I kind of lost my steering for a second, and it fucking scared me a little bit because I was going on to a really busy highway, and it's when I punched it broke. Anyway,
you have two small belts then on the front there. Was it two small belts or one big thick belt?
One big belt goes around about fucking 6 pulleys.
Okay. Well, that motherfucker controls everything, like you said.
So as soon as what happened, so I looked at my gauges right away, and my battery was right down to nothing, and my check engine light came on, and I thought my battery I thought my alternator went, or my battery got disconnected or something somehow. And then I looked over my heat gauge, and it was fucking right to the roof. So I fucking knew right away I blew a belt, and I, like I said, pulled over to the side of the road and popped the hood, and sure enough, the belt was gone.
Then what happened?
Then he visited a gay bar.
Yeah.
Did you have to call somebody from where you were, or what?
Yeah, I did. Well, Chelsea did.
Okay.
I couldn't fucking walk to the fucking store, Steve.
Yeah, no, I was.
I know. So I'm saying this is a good story. Look, I mean, come on.
It's not. How's it a good story? It cost me a bunch of money, Steve.
Well, that's what I was wondering. So someone came and got you, and I mean, did you put it back on?
Me and somebody else did, yeah.
Oh, we'll see. You left us stranded. I don't know who the fuck put it back on, and
so this is what a kind of normal pulley looks like, right, Steve? You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, this came off my truck.
Oh
Kinda.
shit. Yeah.
It's not a glory hole, Steve.
Whatever.
What
I
part was
pulled
it
a
attached to, Josh?
What's
What was that
that?
attached to? What was that pulley attached to?
The engine? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, like you said, your battery light come on before, even if your alternator wasn't. Well, I don't know.
No, it all came on. Everything happened at once. It just took me a couple seconds to fucking look at all the gauges and stuff while I'm looking at.
So
Is it weather?
what I'm
Just weather.
saying is you're pretty.
No, that pulley was just old. I imagine the truck sat for a little while too. So
yeah.
Well, the good thing is I guess it was cheaper because you were able to put a new belt on by yourself than have someone do it.
Put that pulley on.
You know what I mean? Otherwise, how much would it cost you to have someone? You didn't have no one come and tow the truck, right? You did it all right there.
no, it would have been a couple $100 to have it towed.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. So, damn,
How
I
hard
mean,
was that pulley to get off?
at least you got it fixed then.
Yeah, no, it was good that I got her done.
Yeah. It could have been somewhere where.
It was luckily Chelsea fucking made it all happen, really. Let me see. Settings.
So I pulled a 3-inch screw out of my back tire Wednesday, Steve.
Really?
Yeah.
On the work truck or your, oh
yeah. Fucking sure. So I had what did you think I was doing? Had to get my power drill into the fucking tire because you could barely see the screw head. All I could hear was hissing coming out of my tire, right?
Yeah.
So I was fucking like in the dark trying to get to a job at 4 a.m. Wednesday.
Wow.
My tire was all the way to the ground.
See that, Josh? Yeah, I can tell that's a brand new belt. Holy shit, look how shiny that fucker is.
That's the only thing that's new in the engine.
Yeah.
There's the. It's hard to see here, but
well, if that's the only newest part you had to put on it.
That pulley down here. That pulley down here is brand new.
Okay.
There's the alternator in this baby. If the alternator goes in her, she's real easy to change.
Okay. Yeah. Well, good for you.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I knew he had something in him.
Matthew.
So I get the screw out of my tire, right, Steve? And it's a bitch because getting a screw out of your tire ain't easy when it's way in there.
Right.
And you got to find it. So I pull the screw out. I put a tire patch in there, just a piece of rubber, and stuff it in there, just so I can get somewhere to have it looked at and have them do either a plug or a new tire, depending on how bad it was. And it wasn't in a bad spot. They tried to give me grief because I took the screw out and patched it. They said, well, it'd been better if you left the screw in. I was like, if I fucking left the screw in, I would have came here on a flat tire.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They tried to tell me it was worse that I patched it. Like, well, I patched it to get it here.
It said, well, either what, can you fucking fix it or not?
Well, it was a fucking $16. If I had the sealant they had, I would have just used it. But $16 to plug a tire.
That's what it cost? They were bitching about that.
They were bitching because I did it myself. Yeah,
Oh my god!
because I pulled the screw out of
$60, like screw it.
Oh, they're bitching because I pulled the screw out of the tire.
Yeah. Fuck. If they could do it and it was $16, I'm like, so what? That's cheap to me.
Well, it's either that or $300 for a new tire.
Yeah.
Josh,
What?
if you call that belt thick, I feel sorry for Chelsea.
6 inches thick.
You think she'll find herself a real man one of these days, Josh?
Something in my eye here again.
Oh, man, yeah, get that eye looked at.
Steve, I guess we can call him Pencil too, you know, as a prospect.
The number 2.
I'm still a virgin.
I actually lost my virginity before my dad did.
I'm gonna go cook something to eat. Unless Donna is, I don't know. But I'm gonna stay up.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna say goodnight to Miss Donna, and I'm going to bed.
All right. Well, thanks for coming up, Matt.
Good night, Miss Donna.
Good night.
Good night, Matt. Are you gonna end it, Josh?
Well, now he is because I'm leaving.
I'm smoking a joint.
Okay.
It's getting awkward.
Well, okay, I'll stay
real
with you.
awkward after I leave.
I'll stay with you until you're done smoking your joint. I
Go
don't have.
ahead, Steve. Go eat. I don't. I might. 801's still up here. I might stay live for a little bit longer yet.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna go see. I'm just going to go see if Donna's cooking something or if I have to cook it tonight.
It's Friday fucking night. I don't got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go fishing like Matt does.
All right.
I'm stupid and I like punishment.
I'll be right back.
Go fishing or go to a football game. It's one or the other.
Steve, don't be eating at the Y.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Don't eat at the lowercase L either. That's a dick.
Yeah, that's no good.
How you doing, 801?
Yeah, I better grab a beer. Wait a minute.
Matt, Myron don't like long goodbyes.
You want me gone? I'm gone.
Yeah, but just like that long dong, though, don't you?
I've been doing that to everybody there since I heard Myron say that. Who was it? Jason or something? Myron fucking flipped out and said, fuck, ain't you supposed to be gone already or something?
There's that true American.
Sun gold tomatoes. And you get the sweet 1000s.
Oh, fuck, you just sent Kevin off. You set him right off. He's going to get his now.
All right. Yeah, I got those are the only two small cherry type tomatoes I got this year. The orange one, the Sun Gold, God, they're tasty.
Right on. I don't like tomatoes really that much, so.
Well, Matt's going to bed because of some reason. His balls itch.
This son of a bitch weighs 2 pounds. Got this green on top. It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of it is. That motherfucker.
Bite right into it. Bite right into it.
Neighbor lady gave me a couple of these for seed for
Gave
next
them?
year.
I got some brandy wines going right now, which you cut into them, and it's neat all the way through. They're good for like BLTs and shit, because that's all neat. That's like a Cherokee Purple or a...
This red is different than my Celebrity Reds 801. You know, it's a different. I don't know what the fuck it is. I wish I knew. I thought it's hard to tell.
Well, I'm telling you, it's like a Cherokee or a what do they call them?
She said like this is a small. She said like if it's a healthy plant and early, them motherfuckers are twice this size, and this son of a bitch is 2 pounds.
That's pretty cool.
Good looking.
Anyways, I gotta cook burgers. I gotta cook one for Donna. So I'm just gonna jump down. But if you're still going, I'll jump back up after the burgers are done and stuff. And then or I'll be live later.
This stream is ground level, Steve. You can just walk right in. You don't gotta jump.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm just saying, and if Josh ends, if he's done and I don't get back, then that means I'll probably start mine then.
Okay.
Right on, Steve.
There's a Vaseline and a...
Uh-oh. Duct tape.
I think that's a cock ring, is what it is.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh, shit. I think that headlamp Kevin wears is for stealing those fucking tomatoes at night.
Oh, yeah.
Out of his neighbor's garden.
Well, she's a real religious lady, but her husband died about 6 years ago. And when she was giving me them tomatoes today, I noticed her, sometimes ladies wear the ring after their husband dies and what have you, and it's a wild grieving, which is, everybody grieves different. But she didn't have that ring on today, and she had a little seat for me when I showed up to come collect those tomatoes, seeds,
Hey, everybody needs love, Kevin. Everybody needs loving.
I'm up for it, 801, if you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah, pussy passed up, pussy you don't get.
You can't get it back.
I never could. And once you pass it up, if you go hit it, then you can say I've hit it twice. No, if you pass it up, you've only hit it one time. So you never pass it up.
Never. Well, I wouldn't say never, but
right.
Most of the time, don't. I've had to pass up. But no, thank you. Yeah. I think
actually, I'm sure 801's never closed the bar.
Yeah. I'm always the last one awake every time at all the parties. I mean, everywhere. Everybody else is gone and went to bed.
Yeah. I used to like to be there when the happy hour started and close that son of a bitch down when you was paying top dollar for them beer.
Yep.
Started happy hour when they're half price. It all equals out. Of course,
Well,
it seemed like
you were like 2 or 3 right before happy hour ends, so you got them at that price.
right,
And you
have them
could,
stacked up there. Trouble is, about 10 o'clock, that buzz starts. You really start to drinking, from 10 to close. You got to get them last few beers in before they close.
yeah. And you got spaghetti legs, and you're like, what the fuck? Damn.
Wondering why they're closing so damn early anymore.
Yeah,
Why is these bars closing early?
I gotta go. Well, yeah, I remember back when I was younger, it stayed open an hour earlier than it does now, or later. I mean, an hour later.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be 2 o'clock, and now it's 1 o'clock. All the bars shut down.
See, I live right here where it's Kansas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas, and Missouri. I'm as close. I can go to the bar in Missouri or in Kansas as close as I can in Missouri. And so all the bars had different closing times and different rules and regulations. There is all anywhere you went, whether it's in Oklahoma, it's 30 minutes away. Arkansas is 30 minutes. Kansas a little more than 30, but it's about 30. And
Yeah, I came out of
Springfield,
Colorado one time. I was driving to Galveston, Texas. So we come out of up through Wyoming, down into Colorado, out to Arkansas, and down into Oklahoma and then Texas. We was moving a buddy, the guy I worked for down there, and he just flew us back when we were done. But yeah, I mean it's weird. You get over let's say the Rocky Mountains, the Continental Divide, and then it's all flat. Gee, where I look around, I have mountains all around me. There it's like flat. And you're like, where the fuck am I? What the fuck? It's different looking. But I mean, you know which mountain? You know which north south just by the mountains on each side of you. Here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, shit.
Wait. Your backpack packed, Josh?
What's that, Kevin?
You got your backpack packed? Ready to hit the mountains?
Yeah.
Going goat hunting.
A few more months, or it'll be too cold, won't it?
You know those mountain goat, the white ones with the orange that stick straight up? I got them right at the mouth of the canyon here in the wintertime. Man, there's some beautiful animals to look at. Watch them. I watch them slip and jump. I mean, and land on shit like this wide. And I watched them fall before up there. It's only like 2 miles
to
the mouth of the canyon, and that's where they come in the wintertime. But I think I'm going to roll a joint.
But if you're asking if I hunt, Kevin, I don't really hunt.
Yeah, but I meant just going out hiking and camping for a night or something with Chelsea, getting out before the weather changes on you.
Well,
I just think Canada's been managed.
We camped out in a camper. It was pretty good.
So when you guys were in the camper, you guys were out camping. I was wondering when you guys were in there, I'm like, why are you guys in the camper? I never said nothing, but I was wondering.
I thought it lasted a little longer.
That camper's up at the cranberry farm.
Okay. That makes sense.
So it was a little work, a lot of camping.
Good time.
It was. They got blueberry. They got these blueberry bushes there, and we picked a crap load of blueberries. And then the next day we went there, and they were just a whole shitload of more blueberries to pick. Like you couldn't keep up with it.
Yeah. That's why they get to be a pain in the ass after a while, because there's a fucking small there. You gotta reach down. It's not too bad. It's not too irritating at first, but then about the third or fourth day, having to pick them little cocksuckers around, you dropping more than you're getting in your little pouch.
Yeah, I never picked blueberries. I know other people they'll pay you to pick at blueberry fields and shit, but I never done that.
It's about like slave labor. I was around it a little bit as a kid. A neighbor had some as fuck. He has many thorn fucking blueberries as he did the thornless. And picking thorn fucking blueberries is, yeah. A kid, every time you reach to grab one, you're getting stuck. Paid you I don't know what the pail was, but your pail there, you got like $1. Well, fuck, it took you all morning to them little berries. Yet, no green ones and shit like that. I mean, here's a horse's ass. About a 12-year-old kid trying to make a fucking $1.
Yeah.
Work all day, go home with $3, And him telling you shouldn't have put so many green ones in there.
Oh yeah, is it the same with cranberries like blueberries, where you put in water and the bad ones float on top and the good ones stay at the bottom?
Not really. Everything kind of floats.
Even the green ones and shit. All right. I know blueberries, right? Isn't that the thing where you put in water and the bad blueberries, the more bitter ones anyway, float?
See, if you ever crack open a cranberry, there's like a little chamber in there. There's four seeds. And that creates, so they're sealed tight, so they just float because there's like a little air chamber in there, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but
it makes sense. You got air in it. Yeah.
So many green ones.
Apples, watermelon, they all float, right?
They do.
Yeah.
So when we would wet harvest at the farm I work at, it's a small farm, so they didn't have any of the fancy fucking equipment. Basically, great big wheel, 6 feet long, 8 feet long, like 4 feet high. Trying to explain it. Metal
rotates backward.
Just spins and that would, you go through the water with that, and that would beat them off the bush, and then they would float. I didn't really care for doing wet harvest.
Is that when you have them float, then you got to bring them all into a thing and collect them and shit?
Corral them, yeah, collect them.
Yep.
So what we didn't have anything fancy. We had wood, and we would connect that wood together with door hinges, and it's basically, you know, how many ever fucking boards we get a whole trailer load of them full. Fine wood, just float. I don't know. I got some pictures of it somewhere, but it's hard to explain what we use. But yeah, same as like anything else.
Well, you know, cranberry's a whole different technique than other farming and orchards and shit like that, right?
Well, who controls the red ones and the green ones, or where's those divide out? Are they accepted, or you allowed so much percentage of unripe versus ripe? Or
well, for juice, you're never seeing the fucking berry anyways. They're gonna squish that berry, and so it doesn't matter. Like the green ones taste the same as the red ones, but
okay, I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah, so.
But do the green ones, they turn red after they picked off? Will they turn red still?
They will, up to, because we tested that. We picked one that was just ready to turn, and we picked it, and after a couple days it colored up.
So a guy like me that likes cranberries could go through there just eating like a sow hog or something all day. Could I eat them all
yeah,
day?
fuck, I'll eat them off the vine. That's the only way I like cranberries. Like if they say you want some you go to a restaurant or whatever, you want some cranberry sauce, I'm like, fuck no.
I like working around fruit and vegetables I can eat while I'm having to work, you know, so-called work. So that's always good.
I'm going to sleep. Well, yeah, it is. I knew I bought some. I was like, fuck, where did I put it?
But like I said, we didn't have to deal with water too much because we picked them dry with our machines.
Huh.
Well, that's how most people do it with berries and shit, is dry. Isn't it? Like,
well, they pick. If they're a big operation, they're flooding their fields, they're picking them wet, and they are putting them through a dryer.
But
and they
people
sell them.
just out there surviving and finding things that they just do it dry with the claws in front of that thing that pull berries off, right?
But that lifts the berries up by putting them on water. Don't that lift the berries up where that picker can go through there a lot faster and all that shit?
So what it is yeah, it's about collecting them. The water is about collecting them, because how the fuck do you get a billion little berries off a field, right? So it's the water is about collecting them. So
makes sense.
They use tractors. They drive through with tractors, and with big fucking. There's other things called Getzingers that have a bunch of little metal teeth, little metal rods, like, you know, hundreds of them that stick out, and they go through the vines because the vines are lifted because of the water. They're floating, and they go through there, and then
they just pop off.
They just pop up on top of the water.
Yeah. Kind of reverse gravity type deal. You know, some of these motherfuckers, how they harvest that shit, it sounds all like there could be a better way, but there's never a better way, even today on a lot of that stuff.
Once you harvest a certain way, that field, it always has to be harvested that way. Because you're when you're going, you're laying the vines down a certain way. So if you try to pick coming back this way, you're ripping all the vines up.
Well, do you have to plant vines every year? Are they annual or what the hell?
Oh no, they're perennial. They're always there.
They'll produce. They'll grow.
They're hard to get rid of, right? Like I mean, all those bushes seem like if they take into a spot, they take over, right?
Well, we got from carrying when we do our harvest, vines break off and land in the ditch, and there's a little field there where vines have just blown and landed, and they grow.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a pretty tough plant, I guess.
Yeah. Most berries are. I mean, any berry bush I've ever seen is pretty fucking hardy when it's in the right environment where they grow. That's why they take over a lot of shit. Because, I mean, if they're, especially if they're native to that area, yeah, they'll take over and just, that's where they grow. Because you got, the bears, the people, everything going through there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had raspberry plants in my house, and it took us years to get rid of them.
Yeah.
So, also, a lot of people don't think you need a shitload of water to flood big fields. You need a lot of water, and you need a big ass pump.
Yeah.
We're not talking a little pump you can buy at Canadian Tire.
Well, let me ask you this about say the government, for you farmers of this stuff, are they making it harder for you guys now?
Oh, most little farms
died because of climate change or something.
Well, you can't just take water from anywhere, so you have to have.
We gotta have water rights. To give it, right?
And then when you got a farm, you got to have that water tested. And there's a lot of shit to food.
Yeah, well, yeah.
A lot of rules.
Well, just take 1,000-gallon stock tank, which, most people, if you got a 250 or 500-gallon stock tank, but if you go to fill that 1,000-gallon stock tank, you think, I'll just fill that up with some water. It won't take long at all. Well, fuck, maybe it might be the next morning before that son of a bitch filled up, depending on your water source and flow.
Well,
it takes a long time.
I mean, even having just a little swimming pool in your backyard, a basic one, take you about 2 days with a, 3/4-inch garden hose, right?
Yeah. That's a fucking long time pump, I mean, that's steady running, too.
A lot of water.
Fuck yeah. And like you said, big field, that ain't shit for a big field.
Oh.
It's all the fertilizer, Jello. It's all the fertilizer.
4 or 5 foot plants, bushes, or whatever. Or are they about 4 or 5 foot high? So they got to flood it that deep.
Oh, the fields?
Yeah, the bushes. Are they about 4 or 5? How tall? Because you got to flood it high enough for the bushes.
Your belly button, maybe, Josh.
The more water you have, the worse it is, really. But because you're walking through that, there's no need to have. You want the water just higher than the vines, really, to corral them. It just depends how you're corralling them, I guess. If you're using Because they have like big places have when they're corralled up, they got like a vacuum they stick in the water and it just fucking sucks them up that
When
way.
you're done,
Well, do you go back in and prune your bushes in and keep them a certain height?
Like big
like you don't
companies
wanna
like
get
Ocean
big
Spray, big companies, their vines are because I went and picked at their cranberry bogs and their vines are so thick it's like you're
they keep
walking
them
on a
short.
big
Yeah,
sponge.
they keep them short, right?
Well they don't prune them, it's real thick. That's where you get your white berries because there's so much vines that the sun never gets to those berries that are in the bottom.
Huh. And they're probably no good then, right?
So with our machines, the dry machines, they got a blade that, so you're kind of pruning as you're going.
Yeah.
It makes more sense, I think, to prune. Keep them like you can keep growing apple tree, and if you keep it cut down short, you can produce a lot off a small tree.
Right.
We
You
got
let
a
it get
lot
dry,
of berries
10
last
inches
year.
and break it off. Big old apple tree unpruned back it'll have damage, it'll slowly split and kill itself.
Yeah.
That's what I did with my tomato plants the last few years. I used to hate to prune back my tomato plants and shit. And a couple old guys I've watched and listened to, they said, prune that son of a bitch back. No sense having gangly stuff hanging here and there. He said, make a bush out of it. And that's kind of what I did. And it's made them where they're more sturdy. You don't have as much
Well,
break off.
that's what I do with my bud too. I like clipping it and having 2 sprouts come out there from where you clipped it, and 2 more sprouts. I mean, I've had a marijuana plant that's like a globe.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Just by trimming it that way every day. Some days you wait 2 or 3 days here, but you're always trimming somewhere. Yeah, you can make them beautiful and shit. They're pretty cool. I mean, when someone stole it right when it started budding, I mean, God, buds maybe this big, wasn't even ready yet, dumbasses. But yeah, it was fun to grow it.
I think if the cranberries are good, between about a 5-acre bed, you can get like 4 truckloads of cranberries off of it. Tractor trailer load.
How much is that worth?
To who?
Well, for the
going market. No, they're just the going market now.
You know how it is. The farmers always get fucked.
Hey, it's only getting worse. I mean, they're buying up all kinds of farms and not doing anything with it.
Yeah, but the government makes all these subsidies for these farmers. It's too complicated for our little place to figure out a lot of these
people. Why those guys in the government who are in there, like Bill Gates and China and all that, they're buying up the farmland, but they're not doing anything with it.
And all these senators and shit, they got big farms and shit. They're agriculture. That's what they do. They pass these laws where they can draw some government funded money, but when it comes around to us getting any, there ain't nothing there, or you're too late, or you didn't fill this out right.
20 years, 20 years ago, cranberries were worth a lot more than they are right now.
Yeah, I believe that.
Farmers were getting like $1 a pound.
Yeah, they made more percentage off the thing. Maybe not dollar wise, we're probably getting more dollar wise, but the percentage off the yield is lower. Right?
Yeah, it's
9
just
out of 10 times at the store, cranberry juice is cheapest juice you can buy most of the time at the stores too.
about it is cranberry. There's not there's cranberries are in everything now. Like they're really they're in everything.
It's so good for you.
Like I swear to fuck, they got cranberry toothpaste. Like there's cranberries in everything.
But like I remember in the 80s and 90s, cranberries and shit that was a delicacy. That shit was expensive. There was a shortage or something going on, some kind of boycott bullshit. But cranberries around here, you know, the juice was super expensive, and you ate cranberries around Thanksgiving. But hell, cranberry juice is cheap now.
What it was, cranberries was up. So big companies and big things build real big and build fields after fields after fields. Well, when you got people playing Monopoly, fucking prices of shit goes down. Like,
yep.
Yeah.
Monopoly puts it pretty good too.
Yeah.
It's like anything, when the price is up, everybody's interested in trying to get in the game. When it goes down, there's a lot of people you just wonder where the hell are they? Or drive the market down.
But there's
big company can take less per ton on them cranberries than a small farmer if you're working for him, Josh. You know, he can take less. A big company can.
There's rules on what chemicals you can use, and chemicals and stuff are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
So a lot of small farms have just died out.
Well, yeah, you gotta have some kind of wildlife there, eat something, and move them around so they're fertilizing the ground. I don't know. I've always wanted to have all that shit. I mean, I'd love to have 5 acres. That's all I need. And I would have definitely animals running around, moving my chickens around, growing garden, and, you know, switching it up everywhere where I grow. But doing it for a living, yeah, the government screws you big time.
Well, yeah, some places they'd regulate you where you couldn't do that everywhere. Have you 5 acres and be able to do that without causing.
So
fine.
in my county right now, they're saying we're not allowed to have pigs in our, you know, we can't have raised pigs. Well, fuck you. What do you mean we can't raise pigs?
Right.
Why can't I?
Someone
You
always
can't,
goes.
you can't even have one pig. They're saying, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, we can.
Is it because you live in town or what?
Well, I'm about 20 miles out of Salt Lake City. But, yeah, I mean, my city's gotten big. Back when I was young, this was like going out in the country. Now there's shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, they got like Jello. I just seen your message now, but with the cranberries, when you go to the store and buy them, you want a bag of red cranberries. Nobody wants to see fucking white cranberries. They got color sorter, so those berries just go through a conveyor, and the bad ones, the ones that with no color or whatever, just get shot with with air, and they just.
What do you do with them? I mean, where do they go? Back into the ground?
They go into another conveyor, into a big pile out back.
So you go back into the ground, right?
As far as I know, like I don't know what they do with them, but
You don't chop it up and try to sell it as cocaine, do you? Cranberry cocaine?
Oh, that's my favorite kind. And the red stuff.
I've been seeing that
it's
around a
definitely
lot.
good stuff.
The candidate cranberry cocaine. I wondered where that was coming from.
Okay, Jello.
I guess he didn't like that 801.
I thought it was good.
It's
Thank
pretty
you.
good.
What's up, Joe? Yeah, there's like 9 matches I haven't seen per minute. Oh, Spoof was in here. Joe was in that.
Here, I don't know. They got I think it's like a laser beam or something, just shines right through the fucking barrier or something. I don't know. Little cameras, who knows? I know the color sorter is. You're looking at like over $500,000.
Wow.
Not cheap equipment.
No.
But that's what the big companies do. They pick all their berries wet and they put them through big dryers and dry the berry. Because we used to pick, we would take our dry picking machines and go pick, and the person that those would buy those berries, that's what he did. He put those dry berries in with the wet ones, and basically, when you go to the store, your bag of cranberries is gonna be, 80% good and 30% shit, 20% shit.
Why do you dry them so they'll split those inners like he's talking about?
Well, dry berry would be for fresh food, right? The wet berries go as juice.
Okay. I don't know anything about it, Josh, at all. All I know is I like cranberry juice and I like cranberry sauce. And I've tried to cook those whole berries in the bag, those red motherfuckers, and that has never turned out for me. So I buy them in the can, either sliced.
Yeah.
The fucking can. You open up that can and you hear.
Love it.
Pretty accurate.
Because them fucking berries, I don't know who's got the patience of Job to cook them some bitches down and add enough sugar and all that shit. Not burning your pan or scald them. Yeah, I've done all that.
Oh, okay, Jello.
What the hell's Steve doing cooking a 7-course goddamn gourmet meal?
I don't know. Good. Probably. He was a chef for a long time.
God damn.
We never had nothing fancy to get when we did our wet harvest. For us, we used a conveyor like you would use for pulling up, I don't know, hay into a barn, basically.
Yep.
We would use a chain conveyor with a big fucking belt on it.
Yep. Motor up there, yeah.
With a little Honda engine on it.
Just watching them slowly bounce up and down. Some come back. Where you load that into a bin or a heated
Dump
bin?
truck,
Oh,
big like a gravel truck.
right.
Um,
A food grade
for
gravel
us,
truck.
what's that?
A food grade gravel truck.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, they have to. If you're hauling fruit and shit, you can't be. You know, they got to be some kind of. I think they gotta be-
All it has to do is be clean trailer.
Stop it. Let me see.
Yeah.
There's no. Let me just tell you, there's nobody. I don't. As far as I know, I just see fucking trailer after trailer. Nothing special about them, but I don't know.
Fine.
Where when we done ours, we would use just a regular dump truck. That
Well, like in the United States, there'd be some inspector, like the United States Department of Agriculture, would be an inspector
Well,
somewhere.
The thing is, if you bring in a bad load, if you bring in a load of cranberries and they can reject. When you bring your load into the plant, let's say, you empty your dump truck into a pool.
Right.
Okay, and then that pool's fresh. So if it's contaminated in any way, then they can reject your whole load.
For moisture or bad seed, like too much white.
Well, they would dock you for white ones.
Right. How much they weigh out, dock you that on the weight. Okay. But what would contaminate a load?
Well, I don't know. For an example, pack of cigarettes. If you dropped a pack of cigarettes into the load of cranberries, I don't know. You know, anything can. You can't. Technically, you're not allowed to say drink a can of pop out there in the field, because if you spill that pop, that's contamination.
Well, and then like corn and soybeans, which is crops around here, there's a lot of people try to fuck that weight, the scales on the, from the port to port, from drop to drop, and how much is, everything's certified scales, which I'm sure you are too, but that's all inspected by the Department of Agriculture here in the States. And those scales, that's where a lot of shenanigans happens on those scales, because they're showing, okay, you brought in 4 loads at this amount of weight. Well, you may have just brought in 2 at that amount, but you got ticketed for 4. And in the big silo, hell, it's, a long time before some of that grain is shipped out in corn and soybeans. I'm just talking that. I'm not cranberries. You understand?
No.
Oh.
Hey, President. Presidento.
What's up?
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
What do you think of that? Do you know much about that, Kevin? That Kennedy, he's supporting Trump now?
I've heard rumors. I haven't seen anything of what he's saying or what happened or.
Yeah, he is doing that, Trump.
Yeah, they were hanging out in Arizona tonight.
Yeah.
Together?
Yep.
I didn't pin the link, Steve.
Well, who else is on there? Independent votes this year.
But it was so way the hell back.
Does that mean all the independents are out of it?
What's that?
He's the only one I can think of as running independent. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He
Who else is running?
Donald Trump.
Yeah, but wasn't there another independent? Was there someone else running
Oh,
independent?
there's a girl. Yeah, there's a couple, but
Because sometimes independent vote takes several votes from either party. I don't know how it plays out, but
Right.
Kennedy, they fucked him around, wouldn't let him on some of the ballots for some reason. I don't know all the ins and outs of that either. Sound like he wasn't put on the ballot.
according to the law, Kamala can't be on the ballot in Nevada or Wisconsin because it was passed when the Democrats were supposed to say, and they still had Biden on it before he stepped down.
When Democrats were cool at one point, you know, they weren't like this. That's what Kennedy is saying. The Democrats now are a lot different than what they used to stand for. Now the Republicans are standing for what Democrats used to stand for.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't know about that.
but I mean, I don't know if that's what turned Josh gay or not, but so I don't know if he goes both
He was
sides.
born that way.
I don't know
One
if
thing
he
I
like.
just can't figure out is, and that's not that, okay, when Donald Trump ran for 4 years, then and 4 years of Uncle Joe here now, but yet Republicans can't come up with nobody else that kind of could compete with Donald Trump. I just think we could find somebody better.
Well, nobody who's it either side, the outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one contested Uncle Joe till he stepped down. Then it's comma.
Maybe you should run for president, Kevin.
Well, I'm not old enough, Josh. I'm not at the age. You got to be 35, I think.
What's up, Jello?
You gotta be born in the USA too.
Yeah, what I watched on that Democrat convention deal, I only seen about 3 or 4 white guys. I was like, damn, there's a white guy. There's a white guy. I don't know how many they got. So many black women speakers. Born. I had a bunch of people get up there that's all women, which is okay, but goddamn, man, you can't be all. I don't know where them white guys were, but there's 1 or 2 there on that show once in a while. Kind of look queerish, you know. It was always a queer too. I don't know. I don't get all that. I don't go for that.
Was one of them named Josh?
Well, someone looked like Abe Lincoln was hugging some boy there. I don't know.
I mean, we did find out what Josh did for his Snickers.
You guys are fucking speaking a lot of Chinese.
That's why he says he'll never look at a Snickers the same.
You mean hold it the same, Steve?
Yeah. It better be a fucking king size one, damn it. I ain't falling for these little trick or treater ones. Ain't that right, Josh?
Yeah.
See, it better be a full fucking candy bar this time, not no little fucking teasy shit.
Fucking better be. Or I'm not getting in the van.
Was Jasmine up here tonight?
Never seen her.
I didn't think so.
I think she's supposed to be here in just a few minutes. I don't know. I'll let her say hi if she shows up in time. I don't know.
Okay.
No, she won't be joining.
Thanks a lot, Josh. I'm out of weed now. I smoked everything.
It's all gone.
It's gone.
It's your fault, Josh.
I might
it's all gone.
I might get something out of the old pipe here. Let me see.
Just took me a hamburger.
You should have broke up one of those joints and did pipes with loads with it.
I have some in there yet. What I do is when the joint gets down so far where I don't have a roach, or something, a roach clip. I don't have a roach clip or nothing, so I break it off and I just throw it in the pipe and I smoke it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it broke off in you, don't you?
I don't smoke my roaches. I throw them all out.
Did you have a little Indian in you, Josh? Ever?
What?
Did you ever have a little Indian in you?
Never had no Indian in me.
No, I was in in a little Indian one time.
You want some?
you were in a little Indian boy one time, Steve?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Nice try.
That's what he said, wasn't it, 801?
I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, well yeah.
He doesn't put much up on my panel because he knows what the fuck's gonna happen.
Who, the Indian boy, or who are you talking about? Me?
You.
Why?
Yeah.
What did I do, Steve?
I don't know. What did you do? Oh, that looks pretty good.
Hell yeah. Talk about eating like a king.
Yeah.
What'd you have, Steve?
I just had a burger. That was it. But I made Donna a hamburger and a baked potato.
Well, did you fucking make that patty from scratch, or was it frozen burger?
It was a frozen patty burger.
She go get the sausage later for dessert.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I can't remember.
When the last time you got to use your sausage?
No.
Mine may have turned rancid.
Kevin's is all moldy.
I need a little more casing around mine right now.
That was the
801's
last.
probably thinking, you fucking sick bastards, I'm trying to eat.
That was the
I'm trying to
last.
swallow this. I'm trying to swallow this right now. Do you mind?
Just remember, everything tastes like chicken.
I've been around the block. I mean, that don't faze me.
Ain't that right, though? Ain't that what the philosophy is? Everything tastes like chicken, so it must be safe. As long as it tastes like chicken, it's safe to eat.
I'll believe you there.
I don't know if skunk tastes like chicken now. I never had skunk. Or possum.
No.
I know possum is greasy though.
I've seen possums crawl out of this dead carcass cow that's been dead for like three months. Here comes this possum crawling out of its ass, been eating out of its dead cow's ass. Ain't no way in hell I'll ever eat a possum. I'll starve.
What about monkey brains? Have you ate monkey brains, Steve?
No, but you know what? I don't think they're. I think they're illegal in Missouri or not. They're not that expensive though. I thought about getting one. No, getting a monkey. I thought about getting a monkey. You can get a monkey for like $500 and some dollars.
Holy fuck, Steve! Buy weed. Don't fucking buy a monkey.
Let me put my monkey in your trunk, girl. Let me put my monkey in your trunk. What I got to do? Get you drunk? Get you drunk? Let me put my monkey in your trunk.
He's gonna be my riding partner. He's gonna be my riding partner when we go out on rides and shit.
No, we're gonna make a movie, man.
He's gonna be Steve's riding partner.
Here's my banana. Fuck. I may not sleep tonight after hearing that.
What I gotta do? Get you drunk? Get you drunk?
Steve, if you were cooking our burgers right now, you'd spit in it, wouldn't you?
Everybody here's worked at a fast food joint, haven't they?
Well, I lasted 2 days at McDonald's. They want me to start doing dishes. I said, no.
Oh.
I make messes. I don't clean them up.
Yeah, there's no way.
That grease on that floor was an inch thick back there in the dishwashing area.
Well,
Clean it the fuck up, Kevin.
What's that?
I said clean it up.
I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken in high school as a kid, you know. That's
You used to spit everybody's food?
I didn't at first, but like after I worked there for a long time in high school, most all my high school years. And before I got out of there, yeah, if I knew people was coming in, I realized I knew what people was going to order, and I was in control of the food, and the boss wasn't around, which he hardly ever was.
They didn't have cameras back then.
You gotta have that food that dance off that greasy floor and send it on the way and smile.
I think we were on Josh's live. We were talking about what was the most you ever lost, accident, or something like that. Can't
That was
remember.
earlier tonight, Steve.
Yeah. I was thinking. I remember. I was gonna go apply for a job that was 45 minutes away, 45 miles away, or more. But I would stay up at my parents' cabin to work there. It was a potato farm.
And you lost your car keys.
And so on my I was wearing shorts.
Your virginity.
So on the way, I pulled over on the side of the road, and I heard something go ting ting, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" I looked around, I couldn't find it, and then I put my pants on, and I got about 5 miles down the road, 10 miles down the road, and I was like, "Fuck!" It was one of my Harley Zippos that I lost, a good one. It was no cheap Harley Zippo. It was probably a good $80 Zippo. I was like, "Fuck!"
Fuck.
Like I should have known what that was.
Probably had the pewter eagle on the outside of it.
Yep. I'm getting a new Zippo pretty soon. I'm getting that. I am getting a new Zippo again.
You get the Harley Davidson one?
Yep. I just haven't figured out which one I want to get yet. How high I want to save till up to.
Are they still running that lifetime warranty on any Zippos and all that where they used to fix them?
I believe so. You can run it
No,
over.
I don't think so. I call bullshit. I don't think they are.
I think they are.
I thought they changed hands here a while back and quit that, but I don't really know.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
know. I don't know.
Well,
Just
see,
what-
where I used to work, I had two guarantees.
Yeah,
the guarantee the cement's going to get hard and it's going to crack, and see you later. You know?
Yeah.
When you don't see my tail lights anymore, that's when the warranty runs out.
I think most people by then know by if it's your own fault, yeah. But if it's actually something where an accident or something happened, I think they will if long as they're in stock of that. But what are they gonna? I mean, you're supposed to have isn't it kind of like a collector's piece when you buy certain types of Zippos? So you bought what? Maybe one of so many made, but they have 1,000 on shelf in case your breaks. I mean, what kind of shit is that?
Well, it's probably the inner parts. I don't think the shell's probably covered, because if that's the case, they won't have the shells.
Yeah. I don't know.
Some of those Zippos I've acquired, everything's good on them except for the hinges.
Yeah.
Because you kept fucking around with it and fucking trying to do it with one hand. Flip
Josh
it
is
out,
like
you know,
that too.
trying to be cool.
Josh is a lot like that too when he bends over quite a bit.
Josh, you open yours with your teeth still? Or your lips?
I've lost whatever you guys were talking about.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
Hi. How high are you?
Pretty high.
Chelsea, you gonna take care of him tonight and get him lined out?
Don't let him talk you into becoming a guy, Chelsea. You're beautiful just the way you are.
You're such a whack job, Steve.
Yeah.
Steve's on the good stuff tonight.
He does good stuff.
That resin he's smoking.
I wish I had a couple more joints. Damn it.
Well,
That's why
you
I
should
gotta
go
stay
buy a
away
couple, Steve.
I spent my limit. I ain't doing no more.
You still got a little money left.
Hey, I got a skeleton key. I can take that ball and chain off your leg there, and you can go do it.
It's 11 o'clock anyways. It's already
But
closed.
Who's gonna put his man pants on though, 801?
Well,
I got some in
I
there
don't know.
from this bowl yet.
I know
Yeah,
Chris
I-
found right. He was fans today and couldn't get them off because they were too tight.
What
Need
was
some
that,
milk.
Josh? Too tight?
Chris John Wright.
Oh, Chris John Wright. I thought you said Josh was too tight.
Fucking crazy.
He gets talking American politics so goddamn quick. I don't know where he's from, but he knows supposedly more about American politics than anybody knows. You don't know a fucking thing about it.
People say that, like, Americans don't like Canadians.
I believe it.
I heard Canadians
Well,
don't
then
like
Myron comes in and says, fucking, we're all Americans, you dumbass. That's the United States and Canada. Yeah, but there's no America.
I heard Canadians don't like Americans coming in, tourists.
Well, that's what Chris said.
I heard to stay away from the wherever most of the French are.
No, hold on, Steve. Excuse me, Steve. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Excuse me, but.
Hell yeah, they made high heel sneakers.
Yeah, I was wondering, do they? I mean, I'm not racist, but I've said the word once a few times. Kind of, I don't know why. The N word. The N word.
Nuggets.
Nagger.
The black word.
Night.
Do they say that up there?
Up where?
By you.
Yeah, if you want to get shot.
So it's about the same yet. I don't know.
You know, see, that's different. I mean, back when I was probably in the 70s, early 80s, we were supposed to call them Negroes. Okay. I mean, we've been through a change there that I grew up with.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them now, they just want to be called Americans. They don't give a fuck about the African American. They just want to be called Americans.
Yeah. Right. I think it's changed a lot is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
How, you know.
We're all brown, didn't you know that, Steve?
We're all
what?
what?
On the inside. So
I seen a YouTube video on it the other day. This is a light tan. It's a light brown.
Josh, you're yellow.
It's a shade of brown.
What, the darker shade of pale? I love that song. Trying to think who sings that. Darker shade of pale. That fucker was all fucked up and the room was spinning.
Yeah. Kevin's beard's white.
Yeah. Ain't that a bitch? And that picture of me was just, I don't know, in June. My fucking hair looks yellow almost, and now it's kind of like part of it. When I shave it, it's like part
Yeah,
of silver.
you and Myron shaved it about the same time, didn't you?
Right. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and then Myron fucking did it. And I mean, Myron had a bush. Myron had a hell of a bush.
Your beard looks frozen in that picture.
Oh, it's white as fuck. I hate it. I got one like one black patch here on the side of my cheek, and it's like, why is that so? I mean, it's like dark black, but everything else just freaking white.
Yeah.
But my fucking hair 10
Well-
years ago was white too, but hell, in this picture is yellow, and it's kind of brown now, coming back.
I mean, I'm kind of like, if I'm going bald, like some of these people that go bald,
You are, Steve.
they have just a little bit. I'm just saying, why don't they just shave it all off instead of having that little patch?
Just a minute, Steve. Is that why you shave your hair, Steve?
No.
Well, because people always tell me, well, God, you have hair. Why do you shave it? Well, fuck. I don't have to comb this shit. I don't have to worry about it every day. Fuck.
Yeah.
I
right.
just love it. Fuck, I love it. I don't do shit with it.
Well, what about a dude? where's the toupee though? I mean, you know, I knew a dude. He was a man's man, and that fucker wore a toupee. It looked like he ought to have a goddamn chin strap on it. You know, it's so obvious.
I would never be that vain. I would never be vain enough to wear one. Fuck, if I didn't have no hair, I wouldn't have no hair. Fuck. I wouldn't fake it.
Oh, it's obvious. I mean, he was a fucking man's man. You know, he was a tough motherfucker. Be with that goddamn fucking hair deal.
You never say nothing about Steve's wig he wears.
I like it.
Well, he looks like a fish. Like a fish taco or something.
All right, I'm out of here. I can't take this shit anymore. No, it's good to know you're still around and alive, Kevin.
Yeah, we thought. Well, Steve thought maybe you got shot by the cops. I thought maybe you tripped and fell in a well or something.
No,
I thought you hooked up with another man, and
I figured he was busy around the farm doing something, but I didn't know. But I didn't know if it involved with hay or not. How is now? You guys got one more?
Hope on the hay for sure, but it's a lot of ragweed, and, weeds and shit coming back. It's just as good as the hay with what rain we've got.
Yeah.
So what's your best cut? Is your best cut number 2 in the season?
Yeah, you'll get another crop.
Set up now, trying to get away from cutting hay at all, rotational graze type thing that's come around. But yeah, 2 cuttings of hay is a good year for what we got going now. But
So how
you know,
do you
some
do that?
guys may be on their 3rd right now.
So you're talking
Sorry.
about you're talking about where they just graze off the ground all year round?
Trying to, where you got enough pasture to rotate your pastures to
Oh, okay. I
where you
get
don't
you.
have to kind of fertilize it, move them, fertilize it, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, and you're on like what 400 acres? You said.
Yeah, but you know,
So you would, so how
several.
many acres? So how would you divide that up if you wanted to?
Well, we got
25?
several. Well, I don't really know off the top of my head, but we got several pastures. Some and most aren't equal in acreage. It's kind of the way the land laid, where we fenced it off.
Yeah.
Type
So does
deal,
that mean
where the
you
water
that,
systems are.
and then that would mean inquiring that you would have to load them in the trailers and unload them in a new fence area.
No, walk them. You just open
You
it
could
up.
walk. That's what I was wondering. So it is all one piece land.
Not the farm. No. We have different where if we do transfer that to, say, the farm south of here, or west of here, wherever we call it. There is a stock trailer involved there for sure. Yeah, we can't just. We're trying to keep where the numbers don't have to be that way. Where only time you move them is when you're shipping them out. Like
What kind of beef was that again?
Angus.
That's what I thought.
What'd you say?
Right now is that Wagyu, which that's crazy high. There's some Wagyu. Has anybody ever heard of that? Wagyu beef?
No. I heard about people buying, I don't know if it was in Canada, but it's a real hairy cow. And they mix it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably Wagyu. They're an ugly motherfucker. But Steve, Canada, we call goats here. That's what they call their prize beef. I didn't know if you knew that or not, Josh.
No.
Don't hurt Josh's feelings. They call their goats cattle. Don't tell Josh.
Well, that's okay because I feel better about that than actually admitting. I mean, Josh admitted he likes to fuck goats, so I don't know what is worse.
Right. It's bad. It's ugly.
I've been listening to that horse shit of yours for months. And you can take that crap and blow it out your ass. And for good measure, sit on this.
Wait, I'm glad you speak up for him, Chelsea.
I don't need anybody to stick up for me. Do I look like I need help? Steve, are you going live or what? Because I've been going for 3 hours and 50 minutes. My fucking
wow.
Well, I don't have any more weed. I thought about it, but I'm actually gonna watch the Trump thing tonight with Donna.
Well, look at that.
So she wanted me to watch it with her, and the Kennedy and Trump thing. So
That may be who he should have picked as his vice president.
I know, that's what I was starting to think, but I don't know. A lot of people like this Vance guy.
I haven't heard much about Kennedy. I don't know much about him, to be honest with you.
Other than that, he was a Democrat originally.
Well, his whole family is, and they don't really. They're against him being. They're on Biden's side. The rest of his family is. I know that.
His
Yeah, the
sister
Kennedys
is.
always been known as Democrats, but I didn't know who he was.
But,
I thought he was one of those independent.
but Bobby came out and said how crooked they are, and
Yeah, exactly.
said a whole bunch of stuff about them.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Who they
That's
have
why-
shot?
That's why he's
JFK.
supporting. That's why he's supporting Trump
Yeah.
instead of them now.
He knows who. He knows who got his.
Got his back and everything.
He knows who took his grandfather out.
I did see it in there because we're going back to watch it over again. But when Trump said, and there is someone here, a good friend of mine I know, or whatever, and he announced Bobby Kennedy, the crowd just went fucking wild. They were like, yeah, they welcomed him. Yep.
Because I thought I've heard him talk a little bit, and I thought he had a lot of people's burr under his saddle. Different parties.
You ever watch RS? What is it called, Kevin? Let me drop a link real quick, Josh.
Hurry up and drop it because I'm ending the stream.
Where you going?
Oh, he got to put his goddamn makeup on or something, probably to make it look like a clown, some shit.
Yep.
What the hell's you heard?
Whatever pays the bills.
I'm sure Chelsea ain't ready for you to go to bed. She probably wants you to stay out.
Right side broadcast. Here we go.
Can I get it on YouTube then? Is that what you're saying? Going to watch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this link. I don't know if this is it, but this is a channel you can watch that takes you to. It's called Right Side Broadcast Network. It's the only
Well,
true.
You ramble on, but I am out of here.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going live then, Kevin. I can have one guest. You can come up with me.
You want me to go live?
Well, I don't know how to do it very well. It's better you than me.
I don't know if I want to be up. Go to bed, Josh. We'll still be here.
Go live, 801.
I better
Right
watch.
again.